Okay, they just here for years, it's the Mizzle Dub Show. Always checking in, cause you know we love sports. Ayy, they just hit 100 subs, it's time they get some out. Ayy, yeah, just two brothers, yeah, y'all. Come tune in, they got guests, they got others, yeah, y'all. Come sit and chat, they got talks like no others, yeah, y'all. Cause it's a family up in here, we love each other, yeah, y'all. Let's do this Saturday night, yeah. It's the Mizzle Dub Show, yeah, the Mizzle Dub Show, yeah. Mizzle Dub Show, yeah, the Mizzle Dub Show. It's the Mizzle Dub Show, yeah, the Mizzle Dub Show, yeah. Mizzle Dub Show, yeah, the Mizzle Dub Show.
Fight the power. Yes, indeed. Fight the power and only in America. And yes, Mizzle is throwing his ones up and had to go get some shorts.
You stop it.
Well, you got uberly excited on the last segment of Monday Night Raw, which we'll talk about later, if you will. As we will talk about the Showcase of the Immortals in a little bit, but we do, unfortunately, have some sad news. It's a sad day for the nation, as we know, the upcoming draft is coming up this upcoming Thursday in Pittsburgh, PA, over the weekend. But
Jets are on the clock.
that's quite obvious. But today, some sad news. One of the all-time great Raiders, who wore number 53, the great Rod Martin, passed away today at the age of 72. Of course, Rod Martin. I will say this: if it was not for the comeback story of one James Plunkett, Rod Martin definitely should have been Super Bowl 15 MVP with his 3 interceptions off of Juan Jaworski in Super Bowl 15 in New Orleans on the 27th of January in 1981, as the Raiders became the first wildcard team to ever hoist the Super Bowl, which meant Pete Rozelle had to give Al Davis the Lombardi Trophy, much to the chagrin of Pete Rozelle. But Rod Martin played his entire career in the silver and black. Definitely was one of the alums that was at every possible alumni function. Because I mean, say what you may want to say about the Raiders franchise, but nobody in sports treats their alums like the Davis family does. Doesn't matter if you played there 1 season, 2, or 15. As the old cliche goes, as they say all the time, once a Raider, always a Raider. Like I said, for me, I went to a preseason game. It was Alumni Week. And, of course, the late, great Carl Weathers, of course, better known as Apollo Creed, played for 2 seasons. He was there with the alums and was shown on the scoreboard and got a tremendous ovation. I still have that in my phone somewhere. So, Rod Martin, just to go through the career accolades of what he accomplished in his career, as we said, played his whole entire seasons. Born in Welch, Virginia, just had a birthday 13 days ago on the 7th of April. He just celebrated his 72nd birthday. Of course, he played his entire career. Just missed being a part of all 3 Raiders Super Bowls, as he came into the league in 77, year after the first title in 76.
Hey, you got 2 though.
Oh, he definitely got 2. Of course, went to college at the team that we cannot stand that plays in Southern California. Of course, Dad's favorite college team, the Trojans of Southern California.
Yeah, the hell with them. It's all right.
Drafted in the 12th round, 2-time Pro Bowler, 1-time All-Pro, 2-time Super Bowl champion, and of course the UPI Defensive Player of the Year in the Raiders Super Bowl season of 1983. Of course, played his entire career with the Raiders being in Oakland and Los Angeles. So certainly a all-time Raider great. The great Ron Martin, gone at the age of 72. Finished his career with 14 career interceptions. Of course, none bigger than the 3 he got in Super Bowl 15. Also had a sack and a forced fumble in Super Bowl 18. So definitely a key part of the Raiders' defense of the 80s, along with Howie Long and, of course, the great Greg Townsend. So certainly our condolences and prayers to Raider Nation and the Ron Martin family. Certainly, as you know, there's going to be some kind of a tribute, I'm sure, throughout the season for Rod Martin, who was a Raider.
You don't think?
Through and through. So we'll get that out the way. But a lot of things happened over this weekend in the world of sports. So let's try to catch you up on everything that transpires. We'll try to cover back and go what happened on over the weekend. One thing I can say, the drama is finally over. The back and forth is over. In regards to my football team, Trent Williams signed a 2-year deal. Worth $37 million guaranteed. I think it's a 2-year, $50 million deal.
But again, I was draft his replacement.
You read my mind. Still draft his replacement by all means. Even though yes, that's good. Okay, he'll be there for 2 seasons, and it looks like it is all said but done. It looks like A.J. Brown is on his way to Foxborough, Massachusetts.
Yes.
To be catching passes from Drake May. Looks like it'll be available around the June 1st deal, when, of course, you can do June 1st cuts. So
I think they're going to do it post June 1st, right? Is that what
I think so. I think so.
Yeah.
But it looks like, in case and purposes, it looks like A.J. Brown is leaving for New England, much to the happiness of one Mr. Grant. Which is
the drama is over, so can move on.
Yeah, which is very, very real. We just had the Boston Marathon over the weekend, which of course another Kenyan wins that. Go figure. Well, that's not shocking. Draymond Green said in his podcast he feels like this is the end of Curry. He feels like Curry's not going to come back for next season, so
we shall see.
We shall see. Jokic so far, 6 points, 7 assists here in game 2, which the third quarter is about to start in Denver.
Oh, so he didn't have it he still has the third quarter to get it done.
Yes, he does.
I did say he'll have it by the third quarter. Well, not necessarily, but you know, there it goes.
But for AE, they had 39 points in the second quarter, but the game is tied at 64 as we're getting ready to start the third quarter, as they're in game 2 of their first round series, which of course Denver won game 1. Had 2 finals tonight, and we will cover all the playoffs as the show progresses. Looks like Matthew Stafford and the Rams are working towards an extension for the MVP.
That makes you happy, but not happy.
Well, I mean, yes. I mean, obviously, I still root for the Dirty Bulldog, even though I got to see him twice a year, which just grinds my gear. And Jamal Murray misses a 3-point shot. But I mean, when you throw for 4,707 yards, 707, yes indeed.
Say it backwards.
707, yes indeed. 46 touchdowns, 8 interceptions. I mean, for him playing at 38 years old and quiet as it's kept, Matt Stafford is number 6 all-time in passing yards.
Really?
With 64,516 of them. That's a lot of flipping yards to throw for.
That is. That's getting it done.
Long career. And so far, Odell Beckham Jr. had a workout with the Giants, possibly a reunion to go back to the team that originally drafted him. OBJ has been out the game for a time, so we'll see that. I don't know what's going on with my team in Athens, Georgia. But another former Georgia Bulldog decides they want to think they're bigger than the law as Zachariah Branch, who's a very talented receiver.
He could be going day one, day two.
Yes.
Well, that might have just. Well, no, we say that we can see he can still go day one because Jalen Carter still went number one. I mean, went first round. So sometimes talent outweighs what you have done.
But Jalen Carter would have gone higher up in the first round if he didn't have that issue. Which again, he slipped to the Eagles, and the Eagles said thank you very much. Kind of like how Brock Bowers and Ashton Genty just happened to slip to the Raiders, and I'm pretty sure
I didn't expect Brock Bowers to slip all the way down to the Raiders, but I kind of figured Genty was going to land right in the Raiders' lap because how the draft was set.
Yeah.
So but I get what you're saying, though. I do get what you're saying.
But I mean, if he's there, you'd be a fool not to take him. And also, Mr. Will Anderson Jr. got himself a nice raise from the Houston Texans.
Well deserved.
Yes, that force of a young man who had a spectacular game against the eventual AFC champions is just C.J. Stroud was in a very, very, very
giving mood.
Very giving mood in that.
With a couple of
in that game.
Oh man, it was just horrible.
But also good news.
And he won this award.
Yeah. Oh yeah, yes he did. Absolutely he did. Nuggets by 1, 3 minutes gone by in the third quarter. We'll keep you updated on that game as it is starting the second half in Denver. Nuggets trying to go up 2-0. Now, before we continue, there are some people that we know that are celebrating birthdays today. First off, 2-5, who was was that Monday Night Raw. Hopefully you enjoyed yourself, 2-5. Happy birthday. And to one of our biggest supporters and fans and subscribers, Miss Jody, happy birthday to you, my dear.
Indeed.
I know she's probably cussing out Altuve and Sagoon as we speak right now.
Is it true that Kevin Durant is not playing in the rest of the playoffs? His lower back? Okay,
if you saw the same tweet that I saw on Twitter, I'm not believing that person one bit because...
Again, like I said, I was half asleep reading it.
Yeah.
So
like I said, my ESPN, my score, my Bleacher Report, my Athletic, all of that would have been
I didn't get no. And plus, we didn't get nothing for Sham.
Yeah, so, like I said...
yeah.
Like I said, every possible sports app that I have would have gone berserk if that was the case.
Yeah.
But no, he did not play game 1. We don't know the status for him in game 2, so we'll just once we find anything, obviously, the Mizzle Dub Show will let you know. Dexter Lawrence, now a Cincinnati Bengal, as the Bengals.
That's your Hendricks replacement.
As the Bengals give up the 10th overall pick to the Giants, so I think the Giants now will have 2 first-round picks in this Thursday's draft. I want to say they're having the number 3 pick and the 10 pick, which John Harbaugh can give them some more talent with that pick. Obviously, Lawrence will help them. Obviously, as Mizzle just said, replacing Trey Hendrickson, who stayed in division to go to the Ravens. But I mean, that's just wild to think. Yes, please retire. Go off the sunset.
Who?
Well, there's a possible reports that James Richard Garoppolo is considering retirement after 12 seasons, which is why I said go and retire. Go do scenes with Kiara Mia for all I care.
That is not of importance of any of caliber. You have resulted into a backup quarterback. Nobody cares about a certain backup quarterback. You couldn't win the big one. You overthrew your receiver.
Well, Casey Hayward is making vouch. He wants Rodgers to come back for one more season.
I feel sorry for Steelers fans, man. Mike McCarthy.
I don't know.
You see what happened when the Raiders signed Pete Carroll?
Yes. But Will Anderson, 3 years, $150 million contract extension, which, by the way, folks, $134 million of that is guaranteed. I'm going to say that again for the people in the back, just so you can hear me. The 3-year, $150 million extension that Will Anderson Jr. of the Houston Texans signed, 134 million of that is guaranteed, which now makes him the highest paid non-quarterback in NFL history. And this also has a no-trade clause, according to NFL Network's Ian Rappaport.
That's smart.
Which surpassed the extension that Micah Parsons just got, because Micah Parsons got $188 million for 4 years, but the guarantee money was not what Will Anderson just got. So
yeah,
I mean, the Texans and smartly get their guy who they drafted.
Which is
a very good extension. So So the Ravens have changed their uniforms.
I don't understand what's up with all these
uniform changes.
Yeah, whatever.
Well, I don't know why the Ravens would want to go away from the uniforms that helped them win 2 Super Bowls. One of them being at my team's expense.
Let's not talk about their first Super Bowl, please.
I get it.
There's a lot of things that I can say.
That's not going to stop. That's not going to stop you from saying them.
I'm okay. Okay, we'll save that. We'll save all that for football season. It's all about the tribal chief.
Okay, I'm trying to see what changes they made.
I don't think really nothing to the jerseys, man. I don't know.
Ooh, now they're all black stealth helmets.
Now those are pretty
clean.
Sweet. It's pretty sweet. For the 16 that are watching this, thank you for chiming in. And if this is your first time, please hit that subscribe button.
Okay, so basically, one change I've seen is they have gone away from the black pants on the primary uniforms. So their primary uniforms will now be their primary road uniforms will be the white tops with the purple pants, and the purple tops with the white pants. They do have the all purples and they do have the all blacks. Those are the alternates. Obviously, they'll save those for special occasions. Are the Oilers losing, EJ? Because they were up 2-0 when I told you to turn to the game.
Yeah, but he said when they start. Well, I don't know if you saw it. He said they made a comeback when he started watching. So
and right now the Ducks are up 3-2 with 16 minutes to go. Now that game is currently on ESPN2. Yeah, the Ravens, along with the Titans, along with the Rams, and along with the Commanders, the Commanders never should have went away from their now about to be looking, and they never should have went away from that. Glad they went back to that.
Just need the spear back on it would be good.
Yeah. The Titans basically becoming the Tennessee Oilers again, which I do like the look. Good job.
Yeah, I do.
The Ravens pretty much have ditched the black pants, and now purple has become their primary road pants.
Okay.
So, not bad. And the Rams, pretty much, I mean, it's the same color, but it looks a lot better, and they got rid of those ridiculous off-white jerseys and uniforms, because that just, ugh. And they got rid of the off-white pants and actually have white pants. Even though they never should have went away from the Eric Dickerson Rams jerseys, but what do I know?
What division is getting those rivalry jerseys? So it switches every.
Okay, so this last season it was the AFC West and the NFC East.
The Raiders didn't do no kind of.
I'm sorry, NFC West, AFC East.
Okay.
This year, I don't know.
Okay.
I don't think they've made an announcement yet.
I don't think Al Davis would approve of that.
Again, some uniforms don't. Some uniforms in sports that don't need alterations.
You don't mess with.
No. All right. So
I agree.
In regards to hockey playoffs, real quick, as the playoffs got started on Saturday. So on Saturday, the Hurricanes shot the Senators 2-0. Wild gave it to the Stars 6-1. Flyers beat the Penguins 3-2. Much to the happiness of Mr. Siegel. Then last night, the Golden Knights beat the Mammoth in the Mammoth's first playoff game 4-2. Avalanche, keep in mind, folks, the Avalanche are the winners of the President's Cup, but the Avalanche, you got one job. You got one job, Colorado.
Damn Kings.
Yes. Why would the commissioner of the NBA have a say so if Kevin Durant plays in Game 2 or not, Brandon?
Are you saying the fix is in? Could it be? Who knows?
Okay, we don't need the NBA slurping the Lakers again. We don't need that. I don't care if LeBron and Bronny get to play in a playoff game. Yeah. Okay, so if he rigs everything, Brian, then who's going the game be the NBA Finals matchup right now?
Ooh. I can think the draft is. I can go for the draft.
The draft lottery, yes, I absolutely think it's rigged.
They know what. But look, that ball comes. They got magnets on that shit.
If you supposedly have the script, then give me the NBA Finals matchup right now, so we don't have to watch the playoffs. Brandon, I don't think the Thunder can beat the Fundamentals in a 7-game series.
No, I don't think so because the Spurs got their number.
I have the San Antonio Fundamentals winning it all.
I agree, and I don't even think. Let's see, they would have to play each other to get to the finals, right? Or would it be? They
wouldn't meet each other until the Western Conference Finals because they're the 1 and the 2 seed.
Give it to me.
Yeah, because we all know.
I think it won't even go past. It'll get 6.
Yeah, now
it'll go 6.
Now, SGA, don't become that guy. Don't become James Harden. Yes, there's an art to drawing fouls and getting to the free throw line, but when you're becoming solely dependent on that, don't do SGA. You're better than that. You're better than that.
And which Curry also wants to get, and Curry can't get not one damn call.
Which again, you was in sync with me tonight because my segue was going to go right into that because SGA is an MVP. Curry has won 2 of them. Curry has won 4 NBA championships and a gold medal, and the only unanimous MVP. And which, by the way, congratulations to Wemby becoming the first unanimous Defensive Player of the Year, which was kind of shocking that he was the first unanimous. Not shocking that he won it.
Not shocking. That was the right call because there was nobody playing.
No, defense. I agree. I'm just saying is I can't believe he was the first unanimous one because that's the shocker.
Who you think should have been the first? Just throw a name out there.
God. Well, obviously, I think the greatest center that had the greatest footwork of all time, Hakeem Olajuwon.
For defense?
Yes.
I like that.
I would have said him. I would have said Patrick Ewing, Dad's favorite. I would have said the captain, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. I would have said Bob Lanier, Mr. Russell, Wilt.
Can you throw Tim Duncan in there?
Absolutely. How do you not?
I just thought I was putting something on your list.
How do you not include the big fundamental?
Hey, I was just sprinkling a little something in there. You have to do my little salt bay. But yes.
Which, by the way,
fair.
Which, by the way, Tim Duncan still does not get enough respect to this day, and I really don't understand why. I'm going to say this.
When you play on a team that's just too damn good, they expect it from you. So,
I'm just going to say this, folks. If it was not for Jesus Shuttlesworth, Tim Duncan would have been. No. Tim Duncan would have been. No. I know you blame Popovich for taking him out. I get it. I understand it. I do. I get it. But Ray Allen still had to hit the shot.
Tim Duncan in there, that rebound doesn't get made to go out to Ray Allen.
You're not
He
wrong.
literally took size out. Who does that?
And Popovich doesn't make many mistakes.
No.
But that one cost him.
I looked at it too because honestly, kind of happy for Ray Allen, pissed off for LeBron because I didn't want LeBron to win that.
But my point is, Tim Duncan would have been exactly like Michael Jeffrey Jordan, a perfect 6 for 6 in the finals, instead of a 5-1 that Tim Duncan ended up finishing with. Which again, 5-1 is pretty damn good.
Oh, but 6-0 sounds a lot better.
But 6-0 sounds a lot better. Again. And it is a slugfest in Denver. Jokic
Yes,
just
indeed,
hit
Brandon.
and Jokic, Jokic has 5 minutes, and he's 4 assists away from completing the triple-double. He's got 15 points and 11 assists. He needs
he'll
4 more. Is it assist or rebounds? Hold on. I got to rewind. Hold on.
Brandon, yes, the Jets are now, I would say, on the clock.
Yes, they are. Okay. There's Jokic needing the 3.
Unless something drastic happens, then, yeah, the Jets are on the clock.
In Reed's eye. So Jokic has 15 points, 11 rebounds. So he needs 4 more assists to complete the triple-double by the third quarter.
He'll get in the fourth then. He'll probably, you know what? He got like 5 dimes in 3 minutes in one game. I was like, sheesh.
Right now, Denver is up by 5 with 4:13 to go in the third period. All right. And Rudy Gobert is on the bench as Jokic at the line hits the free throw. The lead is now 6. Brandon. The lead is now 6 for Denver. Jokic has 12 here in the third period.
There's been a lot going on.
That's a bad pass. That's a bad pass. That's a turnover.
Can't do that.
That's a good one, too. Very good defensive player. Yes.
Yes. How can you forget about that?
No.
Good call. Good call. I like that. Pretty much any big man, pretty much. Hell, do you think Gary Payton should have won? Could have won one?
He could have won one. Jordan could have won one. Pippen could have won one. Now, again, folks, we're talking about being unanimous, which Wemby just became the first unanimous player to ever win Defensive Player of the Year. As the Spurs,
he might hold that down for a few years.
Yeah, that might be his award for the next decade. Absolutely.
Yeah, he might be holding that down.
Oh, he missed the layup. Lead is still 6 for Denver. McDaniels couldn't complete it, but Edwards is right there to put it back. And now the lead is down cut to 4.
We knew this was going to be a fun series to watch.
Oh yeah. I mean, the last time they played each other was tremendously fun.
Agreed. Totally
All
agreed.
right. Murray with the ball in his hands. 2:52 to go. Jokic, ball in his hands. Jokic just mess. Oh, Jokic. Now you're just messing with him.
I mean,
big men are not supposed to do that.
He must have went and saw his horses.
Something. Because he's got 14. He's got 14 in the quarter. But what he did with the left hand on Naz Reid was just off. The left-handed hook shot.
Oh no.
Yeah, he went there.
He took it old school. He took it old school, huh?
He went there with the left hook, the left baby sky hook. I mean, what more can you? What more can you say?
Absolutely.
That is just
wild.
So
let's start on that right there. That was good.
But yes, Wemby gets the unanimous Defensive Player of the Year award as
He's one of the most captivating NFL prospects in recent history.
Okay.
An under-recruited high schooler who.
Okay, thank you. I don't need that.
What were we doing there, sir? Huh?
No, I was trying to.
It's together.
I was trying to scroll back up to the NBA stuff, and then wants to talk about draft prospects, which I will say this: Larry Fitzgerald Jr., looks like a carbon copy of his dad at Notre Dame. I was watching some film of him in cap. Runs just like him.
Which means the routes are going to be ran very crisp.
You know it.
The routes are going to be ran very well, and pretty much you put the ball anywhere, he's going to catch it, just like his dad.
Yes. Who is getting his gold jacket this upcoming July or this summer? The Cowboys, the Arlington Cowboys, made history as a kicker. Will be making $7 million a season.
Yeah, that kid that's down in Jacksonville is gonna pass that one.
Oh yeah. I mean, when you can make from 68, and then you
70.
make one from 70.
Yeah.
But the current record is 68 that he did
Yeah. But he still kicked
in Las Vegas. But Brandon Aubrey gets a 4-year, $28 million extension, making him the highest paid kicker in NFL history. And $20 million of that is guaranteed. So a kicker gets $20 million guaranteed.
It'll be done. It'll be done Thursday. I just took it out because let it air out. Trust me, when I go to work tomorrow, it's gonna be like, oh my God. Is that all your hair? Yeah.
I remember those days when I used to have hair like that. Now, I'm just a shiny cue ball with turtle wax.
It was time. It was a time in my life when I never wanted my hair to be this long.
Yeah.
That just shows you what old age gives you.
I am over this Diana Rossini, Mike Vrabel. Who cares if they're doing whatever? Who cares? Well, I hope, Brandon, it's somebody from the offensive line somewhere.
Don't care where they come from. Just
that would be my preference.
Would you take that kid from Ohio? I mean, Iowa State? Iowa. Excuse me.
Any offensive lineman from Iowa, I would take. And there's a lot of good ones. Also, folks, former Arizona Cardinals head coach, longtime NFL assistant, Dave McGinnis passed away at the age of 74. He was also the color commentator for the Tennessee Titans. So definitely want to give him a shout out. Prayers to him.
Yeah. Man, you know what? I wish this weather would make up its mind.
Investing in oil companies. Oh boy. Is it Ewing Oil? I don't know.
I don't know about investing. Especially California doesn't even, the United States doesn't even use their reserve, so that would have to come from overseas.
Yes. No, Brandon. Absolute no. That's one oil we're not doing.
Again, I'm not even putting that on the screen.
No.
Yeah, I'm not. No. I see enough of that on Instagram. I'm good.
Oh, he's like, no.
That stock will never go nowhere. But dang. It may have helped out Johnson & Johnson, but nah.
No, it won't. It will not help the Mizzle and Love show. No, not at all. Really, you're not wrong on that. And here come the Timberwolves again, down 88-86, and we got
already
foul.
Some places it's already like somewhere. $7.
In
my
parts
gas
of
station down the street is like $5.37 for the.
In parts of Southern California, it's already at an 8, and I think somewhere down the California coast, it's at 10.
Good. Can you imagine what the price is in San Francisco?
I
Thank
no,
goodness. Thank goodness I don't travel there no more.
Mm-mm. That alone makes me not want to go watch my baseball team, even though I want to go watch my baseball team. It's like, why?
Mm-mm.
And EJ's very happy. The Oilers did tie the game against
3-3?
the Mighty Ducks at 3. Oh no. Matt Sticks, what did you do?
Oh boy. I'm afraid to look. I am afraid to look. Sorry, trying to get this posted on our Facebook page.
All right. Oh, Hardaway Jr. He is fouled behind the 3-point line. That's 3 free throws. And Devontae DiVincenzo does not agree with it. Oh, Junior's wearing the old number 10 like his dad.
Oh, no kidding. Come on, there you go.
Brandon, that will never, ever happen. I mean, granted, yes, they traded Wayne Gretzky, but
Oof.
I can't see that happening.
No, not at all.
Oh! And also, to our favorite couple, who should be on HBO Max right now.
I said it.
With the show. But to Mr. and Mrs. Monroe, happy anniversary to you. We love you both. But you guys still need to have your own show. The world is ready. It needs to happen. HBO Max will let y'all be y'all. We need the Monroes on HBO Max. But from Mizzle and myself, happy anniversary. We love you. God bless you. And 2 great more anniversaries amongst this union. God bless y'all. We love y'all. I think we've covered everybody, I don't know.
We got all the birthdays and
all the birthdays and anniversaries and
yeah,
bar mitzvahs and all that out the way. What in the hell?
Uh-oh.
I'm not. I'll Marquise, that's why you press the notification button so you can be notified when we go on the air. Goodness. It's not rocket science.
For some it is.
Apparently it is. But 3-point lead.
You know, some people are not tech savvy per se.
You're not wrong on that either.
It's not their fault. We're just here to help them when they need the help.
Oh yeah, we are not beyond giving guidance here on the Muslim Dove Show. That's for sure. 5-point lead for the Nuggets.
Did you say 1-point lead?
No, they're now up 5 with 33 seconds to go in the fourth. I mean, I'm sorry, to go in the third.
They're still in the third?
Yeah.
Is that on ABC?
No, that is on NBC.
Oh.
The return of the NBA.
What platform is NBC part of?
NBC is part of the Universal family. It's also on Peacock.
Thank you.
No, it's on. Well,
it's on what?
Too. That works too.
It's on Peacock?
Yes. Peacock and NBC. As in regular.
So that's the app that I was looking for, yes, that they're affiliated with.
Okay.
Because they do Sunday Night Football too on Peacock? Yes.
They do Sunday night. Well, some games, yes. But what I'm saying is it's also on the regular NBC television network is also what I was trying to say.
You know I don't have cable.
I know, but you got all the NBC affiliates.
Yes. But I'd rather be live watching it on the...
Good defense. Oh, he got it before the buzzer. Good job. Shot. Jokic for 3.
Wait,
Red
I'm not
Sox.
live? I'm on a commercial.
End of the third quarter in Denver. It is the Nuggets 93, the Timberwolves 90. You're watching the NBA playoffs on NBC.
Excuse me.
Nuggets, Timberwolves
Why wouldn't let me go live? I don't
from
understand.
Mile High.
What the hell is this all about? It won't let me go live. You bastards. Look at this. No, okay. Okay. Jamal Murray got 28 points.
Yeah, he's having a good game.
Ooh, definitely can see that. And this is the nightcap, right? We don't. Yeah, definitely.
This is the nightcap. Yes, this is the last playoff game for the Monday night evening. To the bad guy, what's happening?
Yo. Hey,
yo. Still 3-3 with Edmonton and Anaheim in the third period. That's on ESPN2, nearing the 4-minute marker. Let's go back to the scores on the ice from the first 2 days. Going back to last night, Avalanche beat the Kings 2-1. Canadians in overtime beat Oose's Tampa Bay Lightning 4-3. Sabres beat the Bruins 4-3. Buffalo's first playoff series in a long time. And then today, earlier, the Flyers go up 2-0, shutting out the Penguins 3-0. Penguins losing both games at home to their in-state rivals, the Flyers, as now the series shifts to Philadelphia. In overtime, Hurricanes beat the Senators 3-2. Stars beat the Wild 4-2 in game 2. And currently, this is game 1 between the Oilers and the Ducks. 3-3 in the third period, late in the fourth. Again, the Stars and the Wild, that series is tied at 1 game apiece. Tomorrow on the ice, Game 2, Mammoth Golden Knights. Game 2, Canadians Lightning. Game 2, Sabres and Bruins. Game 2, Kings and Avalanche. Who's getting married?
Commercial.
Did I miss something? All right.
Year with several big, huge months coming up.
And folks,
No, he's just saying it's wedding season.
Oh, it is. All right, folks. Let's give a sincere welcome back, if you will, to one of our all-time favorites. You know him, you love him. As he likes to say, he is your friendly neighborhood. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the show. Our basketball insider, and of course, our fellow brethren, the one, the only, fellow Tar Heel to Mizzle, Mr. Steve Dogan.
Yes.
Dogan, how are you, sir? Welcome back.
Welcome. Thank you.
First time in a long time that we got you back on here. So far,
Yep.
Let's go back through all the scores, starting with the scores that went down on Saturday, which officially started the playoffs. Cavaliers beat the Raptors 126-113. Nuggets beat the T-Wolves 116-105. Knicks beat the Hawks 113-102. And Luke Kennard certainly was a big factor, scored 27 as the Lakers minus KD beat the Rockets minus KD 107-98. Then fast forward to yesterday, Celtics all over the Sixers 123-91. Thunder all over the Suns 119-84. And the Orlando Magic punching the number 1 seed Pistons in the mouth 112-101. Blazers beat the Spurs 111-98. Then today, earlier, CJ McCollum had a throwback game like he was in Portland as the Knicks even up the series as the Hawks even up the series against the Knicks 107-106. 111-105 or 115-105. Cavaliers go up 2-0 on the Raptors. And right now, just starting in the fourth quarter, back and forth it is between the Timberwolves and the Nuggets, 96-94.
Count it.
That sounds like all the scores right there. The only thing I guess if people want to say is a little questionable is Detroit. They've been watching the NBA all day. If you're the number 1 scorer, that's all he can do, and he ain't got no help. You can get got. And everybody was thinking that's the Orlando Magic team. Everybody thought in the season you were going to get. They can only do so much, but I think they'll have that turn around unless Orlando just all of a sudden just becomes this team that they were supposed to and everything. But we shall see.
Well, the thing is, and we know this as well as anybody. The Magic go as far as Paulo Banchero and Franz Wagner goes,
Absolutely.
and they both were hurt a lot during the season. But Pablo still led the team with 23 points. Franz second with 19. Of course, this is the reason why they signed away Desmond Bain to be that third guy to go along with also Wendell Carter Jr. and Jalen Suggs. So if those five guys hit their averages, which as a team they average 112 points, now I expect the Pistons to win the series, but I do think although I do think Orlando can and will give them hell. But you know,
they
as
play
the
good defense,
they do, and of course, as the old cliche goes, series does not start until the road team wins. So
here we go.
And the Oilers just took the lead at home against the Ducks, and that is with under 2 minutes to go in Edmonton. So again, the Oilers up on the Ducks 4-3. And I don't know how that was not called. I don't know how that was not called a travel.
What is traveling?
And that was way off by Aaron Gordon.
What's traveling?
Travel is when you take 6 steps.
6? So it got to be 6? Okay.
It's 6 now. Okay. So
okay.
It doubled. Okay. Okay.
Okay. I
Steve,
thought they were giving you the just a little third, little extra step, but now we just saying you can just walk across the court.
Yeah, that third step is just called that third step is called a Euro step now.
Now, of course, the Euro step made famous by Manu Ginobili. Yes, indeed. Steve, now that I have you on here, we briefly talked about it, but I've gotten one Tar Heels thought, but give me your thought on Mike Malone now taking over the mantle in Chapel Hill.
Did he even look at
it's out of the box. I mean, I'll say that. I wasn't expecting it.
Definitely out the box.
It's going to be... It's not if you could develop the players. It's you got to recruit the players. I mean, all these top picks going to Duke, and we ain't even... Coach K ain't even there. So, I mean, college is a whole new ball game. So it's not even recruiting. You can actually pay, but you got to pay the right one. So we just saw how Michigan won it. You get the right people in there and stuff like that, you can win. So it's getting the top athletes, looking around at the landscape, like that's gonna be kind of hard when you were facing the NBA. And now once you get them in, man, you can develop them and do what you gotta do. It's just get them in first. And I don't know if that's gonna be the person or whoever the general manager is or whatever. That's gonna be some work.
Yep. Got to sell it to these kids now, and they're going to be just a North Carolina name.
Yeah, I hate to say it. The North Carolina name hasn't really done too much. At least Duke, I hate to say this, Sweet 16, Elite 8, Final Fours.
Yeah.
I mean, he can win the ball in college.
Still makes me feel good when they lose, though.
Yeah. I mean, 316 is nice, but Elite 8 is a little better.
Okay, Mr. Marshall, you was born right after Win, and screw your hockey team, and he agrees on Tim Duncan balled out, and then he agrees with you on the California bipolar weather. So, thank you, Mr. Marshall, for chiming in. As right now, it's a 1-point lead for the Nuggets in game 2 with 9 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. Of course, you can keep that on Peacock and on NBC. 9 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. So, back to this Lakers game with no Austin Reeves, no Luka Doncic, but yet Luke Kennard comes out of nowhere and shoots lights out to help give the Lakers a 107-90 win over a Kevin Durant-less Houston Rockets. Now, thank you, Orange Cassidy, for making an appearance on the show. Now, Steve, this Kevin Durant injury, do you think it's a lingering issue? And if it is, how is that going to affect the Rockets?
What was the injury? They say knee. What was it?
Thought it was
Hold
lower
on, let me.
back.
I think it was a back, if I'm not mistaken.
Lower-
But hold on, we'll give you the
It's
actual
in
factual.
between knee or lower back.
Back. That could be anything because you just got some
Yeah,
back
that
spasms.
lingers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's kind of hard to
One
say.
movement, and your whole day could be wrecked. I know.
Yeah. He could be feeling fine, wake up from that pregame nap, and all of a sudden
Stiff.
it's a problem. So yeah, that's gonna be very interesting.
I mean, now if it's knee, it's his own damn fault for not greasing the motherfuckers up. My bad. I went
For a
off
while,
script. That was my bad.
That was
I
perfect
get the need.
because we can always talk about that. We can always talk about drawing football plays on the top of his head.
Yeah, that's another one. Just let it go.
Braids with a bald spot like he's Jerry Rice.
You stop it right now.
Where's the lie?
You still stop it. Jerry had no business doing that. Them things was back here.
Jerry was trying to be cool. Trying to
See, that's what happens when you take your ass to Oakland. See,
Jerry
wasn't having that shit in San Francisco.
Yeah,
Cross that
be
bridge.
bold.
Stevie, let it go. Let it go,
Let
Stevie.
it go. Why no? Because Raymond, no, I was talking about this with Big E. When your hairline is going so, just let it go. Well, we are okay being bald. Black people can handle baldness. We don't need to have the George Jefferson. We don't need to have. If you can't fade it, just bald. It's okay. It is okay.
Jefferson.
Hey, you gotta throw Stephen A in there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Just when your hairline is back
I don't
that
know.
way.
Is Stephen A's like structure good enough to look bald though? He might need to just go ahead and get the plugs.
Don't even do that. Don't pull the Bible, man.
If he's got to get air plugs, then damn it, Lester Holt from NBC News has to do the same thing.
Oh,
we ain't right.
Go, if you can't do a fade,
we ain't right. And like I told you, Duke, I ain't got a problem with letting it go. Once this starts to go, and it ain't covering the whole hair, and
It always helps to have it always helps to have barbers in the family. That's for sure.
And you ain't gotta charge anything. Get a razor. They got to do smoother. You take yourself.
I did it.
Like they got the thing you can do in the shower. You know.
I did it. I mean, trust me. As much as it broke my heart to have to say goodbye, I said, I'm not going to be a moonroof. No, I'm not doing it. No.
We've been showing it off for 40 years. Mike wasn't the first one. He just made it. He made it real cool. And since then, it was okay. Just let it go. People, let it go.
Hey, you'll never catch me with the Mike Tirico.
You're not catching me with no Stephen A. No.
Nope.
In fact, they never has caught me with it. I can't even grow hair anyway, so I'm lucky I ain't got to deal with this problem.
Touche.
Never been an issue for me. It was bald, and then I don't need to go bald.
So Kevin Durant's injury is a knee bruise that he suffered in practice.
Yeah, not a game. Greasing things up.
Not a.
My bad. I mean, it's like the Tin Man. The Tin Man couldn't move unless you stop. I'll stop.
Put some oil on it.
I'll stop.
Wait, hey, they were playing in LA, right?
They're playing the Lakers, yes.
Yeah, they're playing in LA. Yeah, he was like, I enjoyed that sunshine a little much there. You guys got this, or he thought you guys got this. So, he chilled out in LA for a little bit. You got even though he's in Houston look kind of nice. Kind of feeling this, it's sunshine, and he just took an extra day. He was like, we all know game one don't matter as much. So LeBron, have your fun, do your thing, your stuff. I'll come back in, I'll get back in. So he just took a little day off.
Yeah, I can see that. Damn, he hooked him. Shit. Creased him on top of the head with the headband. Yeah, so a knee, huh? All right. That's understandable.
Now, here's my real issue. I'm kind of still shocked that Houston lost. I thought Shagun was going to kind of go off and just that didn't happen. So I'm kind of looking at Houston like, don't give the Lakers a chance. I was
Oh
like, you
gosh.
better finish them off now before
Oh
somehow
gosh.
Luka does come back.
Luka and Reeves get back. Yeah, I agree. But Sagoon is really exposed without Kevin Durant.
Well, you know what their problem is, and they never got that point guard.
Ooh.
As soon as Van Fleet went down, everybody said you need to get a point guard. Now,
Said the same thing. I said the same thing. I said Van Fleet's injury is going to hurt this team.
You try to see if what's his name could do it, and it didn't really work out. And I get it. You didn't want to give up no trade bait or anything else. I was like, there was no one on the streets or anybody that you could.
You could have signed old man. You could have signed old man Chris Paul.
I mean, maybe they wanted to go up and down, and we know Chris ain't gonna go up and down. I feel like that is gonna haunt Houston for not getting a point guard. You get somebody like Case, give it to me. This ain't working. They're doubling up. Like, you need someone to kind of set up everything. Reed Shepherd was not the one. So,
and you can move Durant around a lot more and not have the ball in his hand a lot if you have a good point guard.
That's what they started doing towards the end of the season when they had like a winning streak. They got the ball out of his hand a little bit, and it was starting to work. But obviously, you're missing that point guard. So next year, I'm sure. Well,
Gobert was wide open.
So they should be able to be a little better next year.
Here comes the Timberwolves. They're back within two. They're back within a bucket.
Yeah, I thought Denver would take care of this team.
No, Minnesota fights. They will fight. They won't go down too easy.
3 short. Gobert the rebound. Playing volleyball with it.
Are you?
He's a little behind.
Okay, yeah, because I got 103, 105 right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys are ahead.
Yeah. Okay. I'm probably it seems like maybe 30 seconds, maybe a minute ahead.
There.
Yeah,
Randall's
that's why I'm not saying
at the free throw line.
Yeah, that's why I'm not saying anything, so he can do that now.
I just want to make sure because I heard him earlier. I was like, wait, okay. I'm not understanding why we're putting games on Prime, these streaming services like this.
You know why? Because they're going for the younger audience. Like, Dub, I saw that text playoff back on NBC, but I'm like, this don't feel like being on NBC on Monday.
That's a Sunday thing.
Yeah.
Oh my God! For the love of elevation.
Well, again,
I know why. It's just
I went on a rant talking about how, for us, since we are seasoned veterans, at least you got to hear your hometown announcers in the first round. They took that away. Okay. And I'm not liking the fact that I got to go to a streaming service to where I buy stuff from called Amazon Prime Video to watch my damn Warriors beat the Clippers and then lose to the Suns. I didn't appreciate that. Again, I love Brian Anderson. I love Kevin Harlan. They're great play-by-play guys. But, again, you can't sit there and tell me that if you're a Lakers fan, you do not want to hear Chick Hearn calling your games during the first round of the playoffs, or in the Warriors' case, hearing Bob Fitzgerald and Jim Barnett, or at that time, Colin Azubuike. You know, that's the reward of your team getting to the playoffs, is you get to hear your hometown announcers at least one more time before the conference semifinals.
Yep.
I just had a hard time trying to figure out where to find the thing. I was like, what are we on? We on ESPN? Are we on Amazon? We on Peacock, Peacock, NBC. Where are we at?
And also, and again, that's another problem I have, because, again, us being elder, seasoned statesmen, veterans, it was very simple. And I'm also talking about during the NFL season. It was very simple. ABC, CBS, NBC back in the day. And then as we got older, Fox,
TNT.
CBS, ABC, ESPN. You knew on one of those 4 channels you were going to have NFL football. Now it's like, okay, I'm going to have 2 games here on, during the playoffs on Prime Video. You're going to have a game here on Peacock. You're going to have a game here, a game there. Now, all of a sudden...
I'm waiting for Netflix to get basketball.
Now, all of a sudden... Well, Netflix. If you want to watch the Home Run Derby, you got to watch it on Netflix now.
Oh, no shit?
I think for the next 3 years, the Home Run Derby will be airing exclusively on Netflix.
Really? I thought
that's shady. That used to be all straight up ESPN.
ESPN was not supposed to carry baseball at all this year.
Oh,
but now they did some kind of a deal with MLB TV.
Yeah, they have MLB TV. So they basically got the NFL Network and Major League Baseball Network on their thing.
Yeah. And now there's a possible deal, has not been signed yet, but now there's a possible deal that YouTube will get 5 exclusive NFL games starting this upcoming season.
Boy, just ads everywhere.
Oh my god. This
just ads everywhere.
Okay. I already pay for NFL Sunday Ticket on YouTube. Okay? I already pay for that. Okay? Which, luckily, depending on how you want to do it, you can do monthly payments, or you can pay the whole dang thing and get over with. Whatever works for your budget. Okay? But, yes, I'll be renewing my NFL Sunday Ticket this upcoming season because I refuse to go to a sports book every freaking Sunday to watch my team because I'm like Mizzle. If I'm going to cuss out my team, I want to do it from the comfortability of my own lazy boy if I'm not knocked out on it and mom's being an ace and taking pictures. Or in the comfort of my own computer chair, that if I want to, blast my team, I can do it in the comfortability of my own house, not at a sports book somewhere.
Rudy Gobert just sucks. Are you too big to play like that? I'm sorry, Doug.
No. Hey, I don't disagree. I agree with that statement.
I see why Shaq be talking bad about his ass.
With the wingspan and the length and the height that he should be dominating the paint like Jokic. You should be.
I mean, with a sprinkle of my damn talent, he probably could be doing a lot better down there if I had his fucking height. Shit.
He's just a defensive player. I don't understand. But you know what? I appreciate it because defense does so. If you go dominate on one side, let him dominate on that defensive side. He said, "Hey, everybody else do the scoring. I'll take care of this." So I appreciate it. It'd be nice if you could score 10, 12 points. Yeah, but I appreciate if you could get 10, 12 points while you're doing it, but hey, blocking somebody as a former center, blocking
of his
somebody
defense,
saying you can't do that. Yeah, you can score.
Oh, what a dime!
I'll let my shooting guard do all the work. Have fun, guys. I'll just give me a little post up every now and then, and I'll be good.
Yep. The Wolves up 1.
What's really about to happen? Sorry, I'm going to spoil it. Joker's about to work his ass right now. Down low, hook shot.
Oh yeah, I'm saying up. Oh, DiVincenzo. Oh,
by the way, Mizzle, he's 2 assists shy.
He's gonna have to get him because his Nuggets are him and the Nuggets are down 3. He did put the moves on him though.
No, he did. Jokic should have made that. Jokic, as much as I just talked about defense doing everything, I knew what Jokic was about to do, and all he did just missed the shot.
Yeah.
DiVincenzo almost messed it up because he didn't know if he wanted to dunk,
he thought he wanted to dunk it.
Yeah.
He looked like he wanted to dunk it and then turn it to a layup. Yep. By the same thing.
I think he realized the hops are not there right now.
He wanted
to make sure he secured that point.
Yeah. You won't get any easier you won't get anything easier like that. My goodness.
No.
But welcome to the Mizzle and Dub Show. We are joined by our good buddy and our basketball insider, Steve Dogan. So, Steve, how do you see the rest of the series playing out since we did not get the chance to do a NBA playoff production show as we normally have in the past? But
Hey, lives have been.
I
Live has
heard
been
y'all
busy.
earlier, and I'm glad y'all giving love to Wemby, but I don't know. I think it's gonna be a nice series between the Thunders and Spurs, but I think the Thunders might still get that one. I mean, Wemby's
Whoa.
tough, but I think the Thunder are gonna kind of take that one over in the East. Really, I'm Boston. I don't see
Boston, yeah,
anybody.
pretty much.
I don't really see anybody stopping Boston. They really should. They asked. They said they didn't know tell them off. We're gonna get rid of some money people, and we're gonna have this bench do what they need to do, and we
Mm-hmm.
keeping it moving. And when Tatum
Mm-hmm.
comes back, we'll add him in the fold, and we're keeping it moving. And that is exactly what they did. They shot the hell
Well,
out of me.
I will say this: if Jaylen Brown did not prove what his worth is, then I don't know what you've not been watching all year long.
Oh yeah, he got it this year. And
Yeah.
I remember that year before they won the championship, I was on the same boat. This ain't gonna work. You gotta break them up. I was like, this ain't working. Then they got that championship, and I'm like, okay, they did it. They figured it out. And yeah, I've always wanted to have Denver and Boston because I felt like those two were really
Well,
pushing
remember that
I
was
don't know.
that. I don't know
I
if it
know.
was I don't know if it was the 23 season or the 24 season, but that was one of my finals matchups. I had that as a finals matchup on one
It
of our
was yeah.
NBA shows a while back.
I think we both did pat that.
You had it. It was when Miami went. That's when Denver won. We all thought
20. Yeah, so 23. Yep. Okay.
There it
yeah,
is.
There it is.
There it is.
because the Warriors just beat Boston. You saw it's like it was supposed to be them, and that's
Yep.
what I've been kind of wanting to see the last few years.
They go on that
OKC,
run.
yeah, but OKC's kind of took that over a little. So, like I said, Denver, OKC versus Boston, I'd be happy. If the Spurs somehow get past it, I ain't gonna knock it because Wemby something. I just don't know if the rest of the Spurs are ready
But
yet.
Pass
again,
that shit, Janine. Pass that shit.
but again, my thing is the Thunder.
He's laughing because he hurt you.
Steve, my thing is this: the Thunder struggled mightily against the Spurs this season. Now, yes, I know
Was it
postseason series, you throw everything out. Absolutely,
Yeah.
get it, understand it. But, I just don't know if the Thunder can beat the Spurs in a 7-game series. I mean, granted, heavy is the head that wears the crown, and the Thunder are the favorites until they are beaten in the playoffs or they are beaten in the finals. Because again, wearing the crown, you've earned that right. But why do you think that if it's a Spurs Thunder Western Conference Finals, why do you think the defending champions might get them in the 7-game series?
I don't think Jalen Williams was whole. I know he missed like the first 3. I'm including the not playing the whatever that in-season tournament. I'm counting that game as well. I don't think Jason was totally whole, and that's a big difference for the Thunder. Even though all the other pieces kind of came in and did what they needed to do, that was a big thing. And now that I think he's fully healthy and everything, that changes things. It's more like Wemby, get yours. There ain't nothing you can do to kind of stop it. But if you Castle, let's see how much you can really handle this. Harper, let's see how much you can really handle our defensive pressure. And that's what they're going to go after. They're going to attack those guards. Wemby, you want to have a field day with our tall white boy that I came chat. You two are going to battle each other and have fun. Wemby will probably take that over. But if that guard play and the way they defense go, Spurs not just be ready for it this year. They showed everything in the preseason. Hey, okay, you got the Thunder's attention. It's like, oh, okay, we know who we got to watch out for. And it's like, yeah, now we about to line it up because by the time you get here, the pressure is going to be racked up because we in the Western Conference Final. We've been through all this. Wemby, you could talk your Olympic experience. You ain't never seen anything like this. And so I'm just going to lean on Thunder experience to take that. And, hey, the Spurs are coming. It ain't no joke. They coming, but I think this year, I think we're going to get them. Barring everybody is pretty much healthy.
All right. I mean, That's as plain and as simple as you can put it. With 2:54 to go, it is still 110-108 in favor of Minnesota. And Jokic just missed a three, but Jamal Murray just got the rebound. And Murray missed a three. And now the Timberwolves just might be pulling away. They're up by 4 now with 2:04 to go.
How'd you catch up? You caught up and passed us.
No, that's just because I'm looking at the game cast on ESPN on the ESPN app.
Oh, I was like, wait a second. I was like, wait,
No,
I just saw that.
It's not. No, it's not because my stream's ahead of y'all. No. By no means.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You're right. I was like, wait a second. I just saw that 3. I was like, I was ahead of you, but I will say this: just kind of you're streaming, but watching it, Denver looked a little tired, which is weird. It's your place.
Yeah, you should not be the tired team especially when the altitude is in your favor. Absolutely.
I mean, I know Jokic always looked like he's slow and doing anything, but that last shot that he tried, it was short and it looked like it was just some flat legs. I'm trying to see how many times they got one time.
I just saw Rudy Gobert decide he wants to throw it down emphatically.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
All right, they got it. Jokic doing his try.
Oh yeah, Denver's looking really flat right now.
Yeah,
wait a minute.
They got it. They just got a shot. They're coming back in it.
There's life still there. Aaron Gordon said,
they are looking.
But they are winning.
Higher.
Yeah, they look they must have went to the club.
They are. Yeah, they are sucking air.
Yeah, look at Jamal Murray. Sheesh.
I haven't paid attention to substitution pattern or anything, but
they're mouth open.
What are you doing? Are you playing 6 and trusting 5?
Well, you know the rotations always get shorter when the playoffs come around.
I know, but usually it's 7. You know what? This is what the NBA wanted. They drew out this first round like they always do. Denver's gonna get a nice little rest. We're on Monday. I don't think they play again to Thursday or Friday.
Something like that. Yeah, they gonna be well rested. Under a minute.
All right. Oh, whoa! Hello, Jokic says I still got some left.
Hey, I thought Jokic shouldn't get up like that no more.
Exactly.
He can't. He was tending to his horses.
He must have FaceTimed him or something.
Something, man. All right, hold up. Dub, sorry, you might be behind, but this game is really good, so I gotta try to.
Well, again, if you're not entertained by this, then I don't know what's wrong with you.
This is now.
You just saw Jokic?
Yes.
Yeah.
He just saw it.
Wait a minute, big fella.
That's what we said. We were like, "Oh,
you might need to refresh."
Let me see what they're doing.
He's ready for the Kentucky Derby. That's what he's ready for.
Yeah. Are you watching the normal NBC? Or are you streaming?
Well, I'm watching on TV, but again, I probably would be in sync if I was watching it in the living room, but because I'm watching it in my room, that's why there's a little delay. Right. And finally, after begging to be on the show, not checking his doggone link. Although Mizzle might get mad at the stage name.
You gotta take that. Jokic, you gotta take that.
Do we have to? Okay, if he didn't want to be this way, he would not text us both at damn near 3:00 in the morning begging to come on.
No, I'm talking about the real tribal chief.
What you said, I just wanted to make sure I heard it.
Like I said, you might be mad at the screen name, but you don't just want to put something in there. But
we'll still give it respect. Even one night after.
Absolutely.
Good evening, gentlemen.
I have not watched Raw yet.
What's up,
I
brother?
just saw a quick highlight, but I have not watched Raw yet. But I heard who challenged them.
It's a good one.
Yeah, I heard who challenged.
But do you know did you see what's about to happen? The Bloodline is back.
Oh yeah,
back, baby.
Yeah.
back, baby.
Okay. So like,
We
I didn't
back.
see all that. I just
Oh, my
they're
bad.
coming back.
Well,
That's all right. Don't worry.
It wasn't official. It wasn't official, but when you look at it, you're gonna be like,
The
oh,
seeds,
back.
the seeds are being planted.
Yeah.
All right. So they don't try to run
Definitely.
that back.
And Roman went a good way about it too this time. So this is gonna be fun. This run might be fun.
This is gonna be the babyface run of it, huh?
No, he's still gonna be.
He's still going to be a tweener. He's always going
Roman.
to be. He's always going to be a tweener. He's not going to be
But
full face.
They're gonna appreciate. They're gonna appreciate the crowd a little bit more.
Yeah, I mean
they'll. Well, even when they were heels, they were still throwing up the ones.
Yeah.
So I mean, again, if you're over, you're over. I mean, I'm pretty sure they're still going to chant. I'm pretty sure if Oba became a heel, they would still chant Oba.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Just like Rhea, she's over.
Yeah. I mean, she was over when she was a heel, and they just haven't stopped since. Although I will say,
some people just have it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Now I did not know Rhea was still relatively young.
29.
29. Yeah. So she's still in her prime, as opposed to the rest of the ladies. I mean, I knew.
And Paige is rather young too, though.
Yes, 30.
She's been.
But
Yeah,
she hasn't. But she hasn't wrestled all the time because she's been more injured than anything else.
Yeah. But you also got to remember, you start younger, all that damage gets done. She started like at 14.
True.
Yeah, I mean, it builds up, but sometimes, starting younger also means you may not last as long either.
True. I didn't know Bailey was damn near 37, but those San Jose cheeks are some damn good cheeks.
Oh, well, no, it didn't show the age. I'm about to say the picture I sent you didn't show their age, huh? That original 4 horsewomen BS.
Now, again, I do agree that would make a fantastic War Games, but all depends. But it all depends on Mercedes because
she ain't coming back.
Yeah,
and I agree. And I agree with that. Now,
but that would be great.
B.
Yeah.
Well,
go ahead while I watch the final.
I apologize for my tardiness. It's been a day.
Damn, like that.
Yeah, but I probably missed the conversation, but
no, we haven't talked
about right into it.
We just got right into it. We've been talking about NBA playoff basketball before you came on, so no, we didn't do no wrestling.
You're like
talk.
A good smoker, you know when it's rolled and ready to go.
All right, Denver lost.
Well, yeah.
hey, you know who didn't lose?
Oh Lord.
The Lakers.
No, he was talking about that ass basketball team.
I knew it was.
But I will say, Luke Kennard. Exactly. Hello, Orange. Welcome back. But I will say, Luke Kennard had a hell of a game. He shot the ball extremely well.
I don't think anybody's seen that being the best move they made.
Quietly,
well, again,
it was quite a good move.
But again, what have y'all been lacking the last few years? Shooting. Yeah. Luke Kennard can shoot.
And all we gave up was a couple pieces of pocket land.
Man can shoot.
Yeah.
I mean, he's your first legit real, with the exception of Austin Reeves, because Austin Reeves can shoot the ball as well. But
yeah,
Luke Kennard's your first real legit shooter you've had since Danny fucking Green, and that's been a minute.
Hey, remind me what happened when he was with the Lakers?
Fuck that bubble championship.
Oh, here we go.
Disney championship.
Y'all do not want to get me started on this.
The LeBron James fucking Rachel Nichols in the bubble championship.
Hey.
Wow, we were there.
Raise your hand if you wouldn't.
Y'all forgot that?
Raise your hand if you wouldn't.
We talking about Rachel Nichols?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. My bad.
Why?
Hard pressed to find a man that wouldn't.
Why do you think? Why do you think Maria Taylor left to go to NBC?
Well, she labeled herself. Never mind. That's a whole different show for a different day.
It is, but yeah.
I was about to start saying some things that were Never mind.
I mean,
But that's
Rachel
that's
is defending her
but that's another
position,
story.
but I can't be mad at Rachel. She was defending her position.
Yes, which she earned, no question. Now
that was uppers, and Maria understood. Oh, that's how the pecking order is going to be. Watch
now,
this.
real quickly, and I promise you, we will get back to the we'll get back to the wrestling talk. But let me get your guys' spin on this, Steve and Brian. Watching or listening to a
here
clip,
we go.
or listening to a clip from Draymond Green's podcast. Do you think this is the end of Steve Kerr's coaching reign in the Bay Area with the Warriors? And if it is, where do the Warriors go?
I don't know. I think even as a Laker fan, I seen and I appreciated that moment after the game.
Agreed.
The three of them, having their moment. It sure seems like it to me. If nothing else, if nothing else, I think the only one that stays is going to be Steph.
Of course.
I think Draymond's done. He's going to be somewhere else next year.
Could be on your squad.
Could be. I wouldn't be mad about that at all.
That'll make LeBron happy.
We could definitely use a set of balls. I'm just saying, we need that. But yeah, I think it's a wrap for Kerr. I wish he could have gone out at least with a playoff run. It was until I seen the double zeros that I took the hope away, because after watching what Steph did the night before or the game before, you can't count them out. But I think for them, I think they need to go. They need to stick within they need to look inside. They need to elevate somebody off that bench.
I will say, I think Kerr doesn't want to go, but I feel like the pressure of the organization, everything's changing. That he's been through it. He saw it with the Bulls. He kind of saw it with the Spurs. He knows it's time. It's Draymond definitely. Very smart. You're trading Draymond or doing whatever. It's time. So I think he knows it's time. He doesn't want to leave Curry, but it is like, hey, if I could ride with you one more time, I could, but I just don't see where we're going with it. Jimmy still kind of, and it's probably causing a lot of stress on him. So I think he's going to call it a ride, or he might just pull the Phil Jackson and it's a 1-year deal every year. But then it's like, do you want to go through that stress of every year? What are we talking about?
Not knowing.
So he might just let it go. And then, like I said, I don't know who's on your bench or there's anybody that used to be on it. Because like I said, the logical person probably would have been Mike Brown, but he's with the Knicks now. So,
you have Terry Stotts, who was the longtime coach in Portland, got Portland to a conference final. You have Jerry Stackhouse on the bench. Obviously, if he didn't leave to go take the Cavaliers job, I would have had Kenny Atkinson be the Warriors head coach, or have him be the head coach in waiting, because he's done a fantastic job coaching the Cavaliers. Mm-hmm. No, if Kerr leaves the Warriors, he's probably going to retire, because what better?
Oh yeah, no, I don't see him coaching anywhere else.
There's no better situation for him to go to right now. Like I said, he was there for 12 years. It's the greatest 12-year run of my life, watching the team that I've been a fan of since 1988.
Yes.
And some of these spoiled Warrior fans need to have a reality check, because you haven't lived what.
Oh, it's coming.
You haven't lived. You haven't lived what me and Mizzle have lived through being Warrior fans.
It's coming. They're gonna feel it.
Okay, like
Just
I said,
think about those Kings fans that start showing up when they were making the playoffs and all stuff like that, and then reality sinks in. We suck again.
Beaming no more. They're happy with a beam.
Well, that didn't get a lot. It didn't get lit a lot this year. I can tell you that.
Nope.
But Doug Christie will be back as Kings head coach next season.
And like
as
I
he
said,
should.
No beam is being He don't know what he's doing.
Well, that's
I
not
see what
on.
they're trying to do, stick with consistency, but
That's not on the Christie. It's just okay. After Joe Dumars left, because Joe Dumars brought some consistency to the Kings,
that was their bad move right there.
he leaves. Now you keep having a revolving door of general managers.
Yeah.
Okay.
The ownership is fucking
Horrible.
that franchise up.
Yep, horrible.
Well, the Maloofs didn't help. The Maloofs didn't help either.
No,
They were building something good. They were building something. I still don't understand why you get rid of Fox. I don't understand why they gutted the bench. They had something building.
I agree.
Yeah, I don't understand why you took. Well, I appreciate it. I don't even know why you took my Bulls. You basically just took two of my players and just took them over there. Thank you. Get me out of salary cap, but why? We should be making do anything. But thank you.
Zach LaVine.
Yeah.
Well, the Kings have been one. The Kings have been wanting Zach LaVine forever. Like when he was a free agent, the Kings was trying to get Zach LaVine. So I mean, obviously he's been on Sacramento's radar, but again, when you
and he had the option to sign with him and didn't, and they go trade for him. He probably don't want to be there anyway. Now I really don't want to be there. The best thing they've done was bring in Russ.
Yeah.
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 And unfortunately,
yeah,
and unfortunately for him, he's getting the twilight of his career wasted.
Well, I mean,
he's a higher. I would say a higher gun, but he's not even a gun. But he's just a higher whatever.
That wears women's clothing.
That's damn near the whole NBA.
There you go.
You're not wrong on that either.
That Orange Thunder team is like, all you guys keep running around on different teams, and they ain't the only one that really won KD. We don't know. That was with Steph. I'm like, all you guys keep going from team to team to team. Y'all don't realize what y'all had together.
Well, Klay Thompson found that out the hard way.
Man.
And Kevin Durant.
Klay, I get it. He thought he was a starter. He didn't want to take that six man role, and now he found out I'm going to be on the 6 man. Hey, he might get lucky. He might be able to get a trade out of there. I mean, as long as he understands this is reality.
You know what? I can see Klay ending his career with the Lakers.
Yeah.
Just to say he did that because his dad played with the Lakers.
Yeah, just to say I complete the circle. I complete the cycle with dad. I wouldn't be mad at it.
Do is just run to
I wanted him to do that before.
I know, but we're getting 2 new teams. Where are some of these players going to go with the expansion?
Oh yeah,
Draft.
Vegas and Seattle.
Give
everything back to Seattle.
Yes, which the Thunder said they will do if the Sonics do become a franchise again. Good. All the team records goes back to Seattle and OKC starts anew.
Yeah, just like New Orleans and Charlotte, everything everybody was like, hey, Charlotte, you get your old records, all that back. So,
people keep forgetting. Charlotte used to lead the league in attendance for many years.
Yes.
Yeah.
The Charlotte Hornets led the NBA in attendance for almost 5 straight years.
Alonzo Mourning and Grandma.
Yeah, like the Charlotte Coliseum was not an easy place to win in. Yeah, Tyrone was there too.
See what we got,
and of course
knowledge right now.
And of course the greatest scorer the Hornets ever knew, Mr. Wardell Sr., who was the all-time Hornets leading scorer, which I did not know that. But
for now.
Yeah, LaMelo might be well on his way to a
LaMelo will not be on that team long enough if they are smart. Get rid of that boy. Oh,
really?
To where?
I cannot stand him. Since high school,
he's maturing.
Since high school, I am going to get 30 points by shooting 60 shots. I am going to cherry pick. I am going to. You have a 3-point specialist, and you are still trying to outdo him and shoot free. Yes, you got
Okay,
lucky this
Steve.
year. I don't care what the NBA. You suck.
Steve.
You are just a gunner. You are not a point guard. You want to jack up every shot in the world and only make not even half, 35 to 25%. Suck. Your daddy did you wrong. You look for the money. Go be like your brother and go make a rap song. All right,
there it is.
But Steve, okay, I'm not disagreeing with what you're saying. But Kobe put up 60+ shots. What's the difference? I know there's a difference. There's a big difference, but Kobe did the same thing.
Kobe did it with class, and he knew his team sucked.
That was when he had Kwame Brown. At least Kobe already won by that time. He knew how to win. What does ball want?
Steve is channeling his inner Vel right now.
What? God,
you hate Melo like he hates LeBron.
I understand you're young, you got to develop, you go through some
but
things.
He loves LeBron. That's his king.
Yeah.
You scored almost 100 points in a high school game. Yeah, well, when you don't run back for defense and whatever your other team does and just throw you the ball, yeah, it's pretty easy when you're wide open when you don't run half the time.
And Cheryl scored a $105 going both ways. Missed me with that LaMelo ball.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm sorry. You get to the NBA, okay, you got to learn. You were a rookie. Cool. You got your Instagram fan. Just don't rely on him. The best thing that ever happened that y'all got lucky was that other Duke he got in there and show you what a real shooter is. You got some talent around there. Just get a real guard and you'll be fine. Don't rely on this dude. I don't know. No team. Just go to Europe. Go play. Go to Europe for a while. Get beat up and then come back. Maybe then you'll learn how to actually play balls. Go to Australia again if you want. I don't care.
So all we got to do is just say the name LaMelo Ball, and we will get some passionate Steve Dogan content. Got it.
Right.
Maybe every once in a while. I'm sure there's other players I could do that too, but just him. Yeah,
that was fantastic.
No, that was great. That
we're clipping that.
We're clipping that for sure.
We are
clipping that.
I will find a way to get that clipped.
Absolutely, we are clipping that. Yes,
that was great.
But yes, Charlotte. We were talking about, like I said, Seattle gets it. And if you're wondering, because this is 2026, this thing coming into 2029. I mean,
shoot, Las Vegas can get start a team next year. They got a place. They can play T-Mobile.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, they got all that. It's just who the owner.
They got T-Mobile. They got T-Mobile. They got freaking the Thomas and Mack. And I mean, they're still probably gonna build another arena anyway, just so that could be just the basketball site. So
don't be shocked if Mark Davis stick his hand in that ownership.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
But I really think it's gonna be LeBron. I think it's gonna be LeBron.
No, LeBron. They already said LeBron. No, I think they already said his little group.
EJ, no, EJ, no.
Hey, you know what? We can never trust anything that comes. Hey, don't trust that. That's my little cousin. He young. He young. He just now seen the Warriors start winning.
Oh Lord! If the Warriors did that,
I will literally lose my ever.
I will ride or die with Brandon Baczynski before I ride and die with LaMelo Ball. I'm sorry.
I can't even.
That's a bad man.
Warrior fans will be happy to get rid of Pods, and they probably would take Melo. I guarantee.
And that's why some of Dub Nation is straight jackasses, because I'm just like, what are like for every.
I do see some of his bonehead moments. Like Curry was right there. Steve Kerr says this in the huddle. He said that to whatever new player came. He said, "Hi, let me introduce you to Stephen Curry."
No, that was Buddy Hield.
Pass him the ball.
That was Buddy Hield.
Yeah,
that was Buddy Hield.
Do you know who Stephen Curry is? Well, come sit next to him. You get him the ball. Of course,
But
he's a young kid. He wants to, hey, I can do this.
I mean, you did bring Buddy Hill in to kind of take some pressure off and to shoot. That was
Buddy Hill was too damn fickle. He was too damn sporadic, and that's why his ass got traded.
I'll just say this: when you come to the Warriors, you know where the offense runs through. That you sign on the dotted line.
Okay.
You should instantly know when you come in here, you look for 30 at all times.
Well you're right, because right now he's sitting on the bench in Atlanta. Because I saw the game.
I'm not saying Pods is not underneath criticism, because yes, he is. But however, the man was the only warrior to play in every single freaking game this past season. The man was available. The man played his ass off. And again, and Bob Fitzgerald said this very good on the Steiny and Guru show on 95% of the game. Talk to other GMs. Talk to other players, and they will tell you about Pods. I will take their word over some doggone insider that ain't played the damn game since probably freaking high school than some of these, internet war heroes that think they know everything.
Like I said, Pods is a good 7-8 man.
I seen him play high school too, but I also seen his daddy pump him up and get him to the league.
Now I saw him sit there at the half court.
Now I will say this:
40 feet shots and everything else.
I will say this: Bryce James, continue to get your basketball education in Tucson, Arizona. Do not leave.
He's in a fantastic situation.
Get your education in Tucson, Arizona, and learn about the ways of the force that Lute Olson taught. Yeah. Stay your ass in Tucson.
Get your checks, because we know you ain't really need them, but get your checks. The NBA ain't going anywhere.
Yeah,
you don't go, it's lost forever. Don't know if you're gonna make it, but
harness your craft in Tucson, Arizona. Well, they said that Bryce is.
Well, they're already saying that he's more developed than Bronny is right now.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I ain't saying much, but.
I mean, I'm not gonna knock Bronny, because really that heart thing messed him up. And so instead of going to college and learning, and hey, you want to pay me more? You want to pay me more to learn how to play basketball, and I have to get a check and I can go live on my own? Okay, because we don't know if we really gonna make an NBA. So Dad made a decision, like any father, and hey, I'm gonna get my son in. He ain't got to be on my bill anymore. My son can move on out. He'll play 4 years. We'll see what happens after that. At least he out of my house, and he's making his own money.
That boy do get things like a parrot.
Yeah,
that's what LeBron. Instead of me trying to pay, maybe have to pay college tuition. I mean, yeah, he got a scholarship, but we weren't too sure about that. Heart condition. You might say, well, if I want you to learn how to play basketball at the highest level, come play at the highest level. Let's see what happens. Hey, for you, it wasn't like he took a first round spot. He was the second of the last pick of the second round.
He's developing a lot better than people give him credit for.
No, I still see him going back to the G League in 4 years and trying out there. That's really what I see. And and if you don't make it, guess what? You can at least say you got to play
with your dad.
Famous fathers, the sons could not make it. For the ones at the highest levels, Jordan's kids couldn't do it. Magic's son decided to go a different route.
Is that what we're calling that?
That's the only thing you could. That's the only thing you can.
That's the best way to put it.
Same thing with Dwayne Wade's son.
Yeah, decided to go a different route.
Well, at least he's got one that's playing.
Yes.
We can't. Hey, Carmelo's son is nice if you insert it. There's no guarantee for you.
He's at the Cuse.
Well, he's in a good situation.
Yeah. So hey, you did what it is. You lived off the daddy's name for a little bit, and like I said, if you really want to play professionally, Europe is going. NBA might do some European teams over there eventually. China's around. You saw with Dwight Howard. Stephon Marbury made a whole career in China.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
Got to shoot out there.
That man is a national hero out there in China.
Right.
So we'll see. Enjoy your college years, because this is really what it is. Your college years.
Now,
Mania talk.
needless to say, day one, since WrestleMania has
Just
gone
skip
to
it.
the 2-day format, day one was probably the
The
That was
saddest night ever.
that was horrible.
Ugh.
That was, like I said, the only match that really stole the night was Seth and Gunther, barring the return of one Mr. Steiner, who looks just like his freaking uncle. It's ridiculous. You would think that is
Easy
Scott's
with
son,
that.
and not Rick's son, and not Rick's
Easy with
son.
that.
But
Easy.
And trust me, I bet you WWE really wish it was, because they would have gone full on this. They would have played that up so much if that was actually awesome. The whole the Steiner map. They would have had a field day if that was actually Scott's son more than Rick's.
Well, Scott's son's on the way.
Yep. So as he's done with football.
yeah.
I think he's done with football, right?
Yeah, he's already training.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
Ooh, Steiner brothers, the Steiner cousins
2.0?
2.0, Steiner
Yeah.
Tag Team 2.0. I'll take that.
Right?
Just call them the
Steiners,
Steiners.
yeah, just call them the Steiners. Steiner
Yeah, the
family,
Steiners.
whatever.
Steiners. Just let it run with it. I like it.
I know
Yeah.
I'm about to give a top rope elbow drop to Steve's fucking internet fucking connection. He's
Jesus.
killing me.
Oh,
You need
well,
to you need to smack your router around or something.
Steve is
Hey.
comfortable in this chair and doesn't feel like getting up. I understand it.
Hey, look here.
I didn't know.
Steve's is
Hey,
a lot better than what I went through with him.
We ain't talking about me and how many
Oh.
times I've been booted out of my own damn chat room. All right? Not talking about me.
That's always my favorite part of the show is when he gets booted off his own show.
Fuck you, Brian.
No, thank you.
I love you, but fuck.
What's wrong with my internet? I haven't had no issues this whole time.
You've been breaking out the whole time.
Oh, you serious?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn. I've been hearing everything.
You'll be
clear.
talking and then it'll go, and then you're talking again, and then it.
I can
And
read
then
it. So I just I'm hearing what he's saying.
Damn, my bad.
No, that's not.
Everybody's on the
That's
internet.
not your fault. Like I said,
We'll just blame Lavelle. It's fine.
It's
as my brethren,
Your neighbor's an idiot. It's fine.
as my brethren and my broadcast colleague on A7, Mr. Vera, always says, technology is great when it wants to work.
Yep.
But just what are your guys' takes on night one, besides the fact that it was just horribly booked and okay, WWF, TKO, Endeavor, cut it with the damn ads. Okay,
5 minutes of wrestling in a 3-hour show.
Yeah. So here's my issue.
okay,
One, and mind you, I watched a little bit at work. I actually talked them into putting it on. I was happy about
Nice.
that.
Nice.
And then I had to watch the first part later on that night. So luckily I had the option of fast forwarding through all the fucking commercials and
Yes.
shit. But yeah, it was way too much for there. But as far as the booking is concerned, I have to disagree. There's at least 2 good matches. There was that one, and that the 6-pack ladder match was pretty good.
Yeah, the ladder match was good.
Ladder match I liked.
okay, yeah. Okay,
Yeah, JD McDonough. I don't
yes.
know how he's alive and wrestled on Monday Night Raw. He's dead. He was
Man.
died.
He for sure died.
I'm still wondering why he took that spot. There was a rookie there. That Rook should have took that spot. Sorry, Javon. You should have took that.
Yeah,
That was,
Javon Evans.
He performed his ass off.
I just really want to know. What was the purpose of having Rusev in that match? It served none.
Because you gotta have a muscle guy.
Bruh, everybody out there was high flyers.
I know, and you needed
Yeah,
somebody to toss them around.
yeah. You got to have a little muscle.
You're not wrong because I mean,
You're
with
not
all the
wrong.
great, with all the great TLCs we have between the Hardys and Edge Christian, you did have the Dudley Boys involved, so I get
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, this is
it. I
true.
understand. I understand it.
Dudley.
He just didn't fit. It just seemed like he wasn't the right person for the
No,
muscle
he
to go with
wasn't.
it.
It was
They didn't
awkward.
have nobody else.
You did say that, dude. You did say that too as
Look
well.
at the roster.
Yeah. I forgot. LA Knight was in a different match. Never mind.
Yeah, I was gonna say, well, they could have pulled somebody from NXT.
Yeah, they could have.
That would have been better.
I agree.
You could have had what's his face? The deaf one.
They were all over in Andre. They used them already. They needed to fill up the Andre thing. So half that people went over there.
Damn.
What's the deaf kid's name?
Andre.
No.
Over at Andre.
Was he?
I don't know. I don't remember, but I know half the NXT roster was over at Andre.
He's making a reference to Miles Bourne.
Miles Bourne. There he is. Yeah. I like that guy. He's good.
So let me ask this question: are we more mad about the matches, or are we just more mad that TKO is made this more with this watch business and commercials and everything?
Both.
I don't think it was
Both. They won
It's all
both.
the above. Plus, it's getting watered down.
Yeah.
This is the biggest WrestleMania. This is your biggest show.
It's your biggest show. It's your Super Bowl.
We get like 15, 20-minute matches where they're just going, and we're like, yeah. But you give me Oba and Brock, and that lasted, 5 or 6 minutes?
That was done on purpose, I think.
No. It was done on purpose. I know it was. It
wasn't done on purpose. Again, if you're gonna have Oba be the dominant force that you're building him to be,
it has to dominate.
It has to be not exactly a squash match, but the closest thing to a squash match as it could possibly be. Because again, Oba is not Goldberg. Oba proved against Cody Rhodes he can go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you can do a 15 to 25-minute match with Oba. He's not going to tire out like Goldberg.
Yeah.
Plus Oba's just strong as fuck, being a former shot putter that he is. The way he threw that security guard like he was competing for the Olympics.
He's also got a high IQ in the ring.
Yes,
absolutely.
Yes.
I was listening to Stephanie's podcast with him.
Oh, he is smart.
Listen to him talk. He knows the business.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So that
he'll have gold. He'll have gold soon.
Yeah. So they picked the right guy to definitely build the company after once
the next big monster.
Besides when the Tribal Chief decides to hang it up for real, because they'll be in a good spot with Oba. And and Triple H
already over, and he's only
Triple
been
H
here over a year.
Don't rush Oba and Roman. Do not rush it. Let it build. Let it take its time. Don't rush it. Don't rush it. Don't rush it.
Put that in next year WrestleMania. There you go. You want to try to get people over in Saudi Arabia? There you go. I don't know how you're gonna get people over there.
Hey.
Did you see fucking the Royal Rumble? Them motherfuckers showed up.
Mm-hmm.
They showed up and they went nuts.
They showed up. I'm talking about so how you gonna get the rest of the country? You getting Europe trying to go over there?
You're not. You're not. You're gonna sell out with them.
So if it's out there, it's strictly for just that country. That's
basically
it.
Yeah.
Here's the good thing. The attendance was low. The attendance was low this year, so you can say, "Hey, we got more attendance." Since you just went from 50,000 after doing 60, 70,000 for years. Oh, 50,000? Okay, yeah, we'll hopefully beat that.
No, it was low because again,
you outpriced everybody.
TKO and Endeavor is basically cutting out the common fan like you and I. Because it is the common fan.
All sports.
True, but specifically in wrestling, it has been the common fan that has been there and that has been loyal through thick and thin, which is why, again, call me an oldie, call me old, I don't give a damn. But to me, and this is just me speaking, sometimes you need to get away from the big glamour football stadiums, and sometimes you just have to go back to the intimate setting of an arena, because again, sometimes
was loud.
because your pops are louder. Like, look how loud T-Mobile was when Oba came out and just had a 5-second promo, dropped the mic, and bounced. Look how engaged the crowd was.
And he had some things to say.
Yeah, Oba can talk.
The script got flipped when the crowd didn't give him a time. They
Oba
cut his segment.
But Oba had the perfect words. The ruler has arrived. Drop the mic. Boom. Get out.
Right.
Fantastic.
Like the crowd showed you how over he was in that opening segment tonight.
Nothing needs to be said. Just a few words.
Yep.
And I'm sorry. Looking at stadiums like top of the top, I'm sorry. I'm not gonna sit up at the top of the top and watch a screen when I can just do that at home. I don't care how big the screen. I mean, me and Raymond, we were watching. I was like, you look at the top of the top. You're not even seeing the ring. Like, you're barely seeing it. Why am I going to pay money for that? I might as well just stay at home.
Yeah. Like I said, if I'm not sitting where me and Mizzle sat for SummerSlam 2021, I'll stay home.
It's fantastic seats.
I was
that's
like I said, I have
really
earned the
crossover happened.
Yeah, I have, especially at the expense of EJ's favorite, whose name I will not say. However,
dog shit out of Cena. I'll say it. I don't care. He's
retired. You was grinning and golf clapping from ear to ear.
When he got a beer,
still
clapping. Getting a beer.
Well, EJ, here's the thing. Reason why you don't see a lot of 30 to 45 minute matches because
these wrestlers can't go.
A lot of them. Okay, what made Ric Flair and Ricky Steamboat and Macho Man so special? Jim Ross said it all the time in every match. Their cardiovascular conditioning.
You gotta remember, Ric Flair would do 2 60-minute matches every weekend.
Yes,
you don't see it on TV, but when he was in the territory days,
yes,
he was doing a 60-minute match in the morning, rest up for a few hours, then come right back and do it again with the same person tonight. And he was doing that
after drinking a 6-pack.
Yes. Yes. fitting that in between cities on the road, and him and Dusty Rhodes do a marathon twice on Sunday.
Like, the only one that is really conditioned, Roman can do it, Seth can probably do it, Cody can probably much do it.
Yes.
I'm missing people. Some of the females.
I think Braun Breaker can go.
Yeah.
Once you get his cardio back, yeah. I mean, there's some people. It's hard to even pull a 30-minute match.
Javon Evans can go.
I don't know. He can do 60. 30.
Javon Evans. I think Javon Evans can do an hour.
30. Yeah.
Okay. I'll wait to see. I still got him at 20, but we'll see. You might be able to build it up to that.
You know what? That's fair. I can. No disagreement.
I mean, heck, if 5,000-year-old Undertaker can still do 30-minute matches, which he did.
Shit, it take him so damn long to get to the ring. He damn sure better do 30 minutes.
That's true. Well, it also did help that Shawn Michaels was his dance partner. That also did help.
Oh well, yeah. They told a great story every time they got in the ring.
Yes. Absolutely.
Hell, even the old man beer drinking Stone Cold can go 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Triple H could have gone. Triple H could have gone. Yeah. Rock on his good age can do it.
Even though he was fat, Foley could give you 30 minutes.
Oh man, yo!
But do you know what that also?
You know
is?
why? Because he's going back against the other personality. and coming right back in the ring to give you 10 minutes in that personality, then he's gonna go back and get Dude Love.
But you know what the other thing is? They also was, I hate to say it, and it's a difference. They also wrestling 5 nights out of the week. You got to keep going. Those house shows, you running, your body gets going and going. That conditioning builds up. When you ain't doing as much house shows and you got to do that conditioning on your own, that kind of shows who's really
True,
putting in
but
that workout.
but also at the same time, from that aspect, but also the drug use is not as heavy as it used to be back in that day.
Oh well, there's that too, isn't it? I was waiting for somebody to say it.
Yeah, I mean, also these guys are conditioned. We know more health science and everything else, so yeah, maybe we ain't drinking on that beer as much. You know.
No, I mean they're still drinking beer, but I mean it's not beer plus painkillers as it was the norm back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
You're not having all these ODs like you did with, God rest his soul, Brian Pillman, God rest his soul, Eddie Guerrero, and those guys. However,
yeah, we don't have to talk about night one. We can get deciding.
Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to even.
I mean, like you said, the ladder match was good.
Okay, but I have something again.
Okay,
Pat McAfee. Why did he need to be involved? Why?
I think that's what drew
Rusev was in the ladder match.
I think that drew the line for everybody. As much as
you don't understand how happy I was to see him go through a table and catch an RKO. I'm like, damn it, yes.
We knew that was coming.
I wish Randy would have gave Steve. I wish Randy would have gave Stephen A. Smith an RKO.
Stephen A. is smart enough to know I'm getting that ring. Hell no.
They're trying to say that they're gonna try to write him into this
as a manager. No,
and I'm like, he might actually do his job though, because I'm already like, God, I can't even stand.
Oh yeah, he would do his job and get heat as a heel, which would make him catching somebody's finisher even more worth it.
No, it's even.
I just wish Stone Cold would give him a stunner one time.
Just stay out the business. Just stay doing.
I don't even
general hospitals or whatever.
Because I know you don't even watch wrestling like that. You don't know it. You're doing the company, man. Just you remember your wrestling past, which is fine. But just no.
I keep forgetting ESPN and this business is a business.
Yeah,
he's going to be a manager.
If they were doing something in New York, I would see him doing more, but I don't see them in the New York area anytime soon. It's SummerSlam or nothing like that. So I don't think he'll be on some commentary, but I don't think he's going to be on the product.
What?
I miss the old days. God,
you know what I say to that about Stephen A. being a manager. You know what I say to that. I say this. That's what I say to that. That's what I say to that. But yes, night 2, spectacular card. Starting off with Brock passing the torch to Oba, and then as we said, the ladder match for the Intercontinental title. Again, the OG cutter off the top, Rusev sort of like a champ.
My question is, why did Rusev lean into it? He's kind of.
Let
Javon Evans come right through, but you knew what was coming because he did this.
There was no need. There was no need for you to kind of be right there. Like I don't know.
Javon Evans had a good angle.
It ain't. It wasn't sold right. I'll say that. Or I didn't say sold. Just the setup wasn't set up right.
Yes. Apparently, I missed
a lot of botchness in both nights. Yeah. Vince would have called the show.
Vince would have been like, you would have heard Vince saying "damn it" a lot on that particular night. Apparently, I missed Jade giving it to Rhea Missionary. Apparently, I missed that.
You didn't see that?
No, I did not. I was doing A7 when that happened.
Okay.
So damn me for doing my job.
That was a good match too.
It was a very good match.
Yeah. Jade finally, she's there
Yeah,
now.
she
She's
showed
there.
that she can handle the business. But that reversal that Rhea did to the riptide, that
Oh
was
yeah,
clean.
yes,
That
that
was a
was
good one. Yeah.
that was
That
as
was clean.
smooth as you can do it. To go from
Absolutely.
to counter Jaded into the Riptide was phenomenal. Um, Io Sky might have the best moonsault since the Great Muta, and y'all know how I feel about the Great Muta's moonsault. But damn it,
Mhm.
Io, that moonsault is
Over the moon.
yes, indeed.
Mhm.
She's dope. Is anybody else tired of Becky Lynch?
Yes, Becky Hogan. Yes,
Oh my God, she's driving.
Uh, I'm not tired of her, but I know what her role is. She's
No,
developing the other
I
two.
like the heel version. Like, but
Yeah, oh, her heel version, yeah.
I'm tired. Why does she have the championship again?
Because who else are you going to give it to? Who else is on the
because
mid card
okay,
You
I
keep it
mean,
on
I was
Stephanie
perfectly
Mattel.
fine with AJ having it.
to build them
Oh,
but
up?
or AJ,
AJ
yeah.
AJ ain't gonna be
but
there. AJ,
AJ's not there for the long term.
yeah.
AJ was there for the
That's
comeback.
fine.
Again, she made Becky tap out 3 times.
Well,
Um,
tonight, I don't want to ruin it for Steve, but
Go ahead.
there was some there's an addition that I think could go for it though. Miss Ruka.
that finisher, oh my god.
That's
Oh,
she's got the
they
dopest
called her.
finisher in wrestling to me right now.
They
Yeah.
called her up.
That Soul Snatcher is fucking amazing.
Yes. That phew, and she did that very fluid on Live tonight. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
that is
you can
as
build that.
yeah.
You can build something
But
with
see,
that.
but
I
that,
mean
that but see,
to
but guess what? To get her ready, to get her everything,
no.
that
I'm okay with Becky Lynch playing the Jake the Snake Roberts role. And for those that don't know, boys and girls, take out your pens and notes because you're about to go to history class, folks. Okay, so basically, back in the day, Jake the Snake Roberts was the one that got you ready for a program with Hulk
Yeah.
Hogan. Okay,
Yeah.
so Becky Lynch, in a sense, is playing the Jake the Snake role to get you whoever ready for it, whether if it's Rhea or whether if it's Liv or whoever the woman's
Yeah.
champion may be. Now,
Mhm.
this is what I'm hoping might happen because we all know eventually when Nikki gets cleared, we all know that they're going to turn on Paige.
Oh yeah.
no,
I would love
Oh,
nothing more.
that's easy.
I would love nothing more to have Paige and Saraya, well, Saraya and AJ go up against the Bellas, and then you can have that program for the tag team titles because we all know eventually they're going to put the strap on Nikki and Brie. We all know that's coming.
that was
Mhm.
supposed to happen yesterday. It's
It
just
was,
somebody got. Yeah,
but
Yeah.
that was a plan already.
But like I said, when Nikki gets cleared, then she'll take over and we'll have that program there. But
Yep.
now one swerve that I thought was going to happen that didn't happen was the besties turning on each other, which apparently did not happen. Although it still can
Yeah.
happen on SmackDown, but who's going to be the one to turn? Will it be Charlotte? I mean, we all expect Charlotte to do it, but will it be the twist of Alexa doing it?
I think it's going to be Alexa.
I think it's more Alexa than it would be Charlotte because Charlotte has has always been the one that's done
Yeah.
the turning. So
Yeah.
the swerve could be that because look, like you said, everybody's kind of expecting it.
Yeah.
So
So
the
is
swerve
Charlotte
would be for
now?
her.
So now is Charlotte now in a sense playing the Jake the Snake role? Because remember, she was the one that set up to put over Tiffany last year in the great year that Tiffany had in her run as women's champion.
I don't
Yeah.
see Charlotte doing that. It'd be nice, but I don't see Charlotte being that person.
Interesting.
What you were doing was Tony Armstrong because she was Hogan for a while. So now that she's been away for a little bit, Charlotte's gonna get back on top eventually because she is somebody that you can main event.
Oh
You
yeah,
had to tone her down.
she puts asses in seats, no question. No question.
Yeah, you had to tone her down for a while. It's been about a year
Her
or
name is
two.
real.
Let's bring it back up. You eventually. I love the forces and everything, but Lash Legend's gonna get moved on past Nia Jax pretty soon, and there's someone you can have Lash and Charlotte right there.
Yeah, she's gonna be good.
Yeah, and Trick Williams, you're a one lucky man.
Man.
How about Lash and Jade?
They were great, and I especially love what they did to tribute to Demolition.
And the fans did not catch it, and they need to be slapped.
Yeah.
Because let's be real, were you watching the Hall of Fame? I watched it because, of course, I knew some of the people. Let's talk about everybody that's 30 or younger. Do you really think they watched all that Hall of Fame? They may have watched for AJ, but they weren't watching that if you even have the access to watch it. I mean, hopefully everybody got the ESPN app, but if you didn't,
well, they need to learn their history because Demolition was the first to win it 3 times.
Yeah.
I agree.
Again, you know that. Brian knows that. Mizzle knows that. However,
the fact that it took this long for them to get on in the Hall of Fame, I'm like, we had the U.S. Express before Demolition. What?
I know. Makes no sense. Makes not none sense. Now, again, folks, you don't have the War Raiders if you don't have Demolition.
X.
A lot of these other tag teams you do not have if you don't have Demolition. Yes, I understand it. A lot of people came after the Road Warriors. I get it. I understand it. However, do not sleep on Demolition and what Demolition brought to the table. Don't. Again, first off, you have one of the most badass theme songs of all time.
Come on now.
I mean, I slapped that in my car like I'm, bumping Tupac with that damn thing. That and the same guy that's singing the song is the one that sung Real American Hulk Hogan's theme, which was originally, as Steve just mentioned, the U.S. Express theme. Real American was originally supposed to be Barry Windham and Mike Rotunda's theme, but they left to go to the NWA, and thus, why not give it to the biggest star in history? Give him that theme song, which it worked.
It worked. It worked.
Even though him coming out to Eye of the Tiger was badass too, which of course, here's some more history lessons, folks.
Him coming out to fucking Jimi Hendrix with the NWO.
Oh well, Voodoo Child, yes. But when he again, it's a complicated legacy with Terry Bollea. We don't need to go down that road. Watch the damn Netflix special on Wednesday. It's a 4-part series.
Oh yeah.
His last interview. However, when he first came out to Voodoo Child in the red and yellow in his 2002 comeback program with Triple H before he won the title for the 6th and last time in his career, and I hate the fact that WWE dubs over that theme, which is gay as hell.
Yeah, that might be intellectual property issues. They may have no choice.
Again, if you really want, you can pay the royalties if you want to. They're not hurting for money. They can pay it. Now,
not at $80 for a nosebleed.
Yeah. Now, if Jesse the Body Ventura can get his royalties, because people forget they dubbed him off a broadcast that he broadcasted on, but Jesse was smart and got a lawyer and said, "Nah, Vince, you're paying me." And Vince was like, "Damn it!" Which is why now you hear. Which is why you hear Jesse's voice. Anyhow, with that said, Stephanie gave a great speech, but
yes, she did.
But the fact that it took Demolition that long for it to happen, it just sucks.
Isn't that crazy that in each sport or thing that we like, when it comes to a Hall of Fame, they take forever to put in that person that deserves to be in years before?
Again, the fact that you did not let Sid Vicious's kids speak is a slap to the face.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they weren't happy about that.
Yeah, I didn't
in his honor.
No one. They didn't speak at all.
They didn't speak at all. They were just giving him his ring, pose on the stage. That was it.
Yeah, they did.
Is there bad blood between the company?
No.
Wow.
The Hall of Fame's ceremony suck. And I'm sorry, Dennis Rodman, I respect you, but learn how to speak, man. Like you was just quivering
Come on, man.
and
Come on,
shaking,
man.
and
He was
That's
high
why
as hell
that's
when he
the
came
one
in
for
there,
you.
bro.
I know. But again, okay,
And why did he get a cheek tattoo?
it's Rodman.
It's
I don't
Dennis
know.
Rodman.
I was
He
like,
came in
come
a
on.
wedding dress.
Like I said,
I-
like I said, if Dennis Rodman could find a way to have sex with himself, he would.
He probably has.
he probably did. Yeah. Hey,
Just saying.
Dennis, thanks for the 3 rings, Dennis. That's where I'll go with that. thanks for the 3
Hey,
rings.
But
That's all.
did you see my sister?
who's Mandy? Was she
No.
there?
No.
Okay.
Who?
Who's your wrestling sister?
My sister, we have the same dad.
Oh,
Our
Andre.
father is Andre the Giant.
Oh,
Andre's
yeah.
daughter. Yes, I do.
She definitely
did
looks
see
like
that.
she definitely looks like
Yeah.
Andre
Man.
for sure. That you cannot say that is not Andre's seed.
Yeah.
I didn't know until maybe a couple years ago that he even had a kid.
No, I knew that he did. I was like, damn, who was the one that took Andre's French massive manhood to give birth to a daughter?
Yeah. I got some questions for her mother.
Yeah.
God, look, God bless that woman, right?
Yes,
Right.
exactly. Like
I'm not
like
even.
I
She's
like
probably hella petite and beautiful too.
Right,
that part.
right.
That part.
I'm just,
And I'm
I'm
sorry,
just
Nick
gonna.
Hogan, you're a
I'm just
jackass.
gonna.
I
I'm
mean,
just gonna
I get
assume
it.
she enjoyed the ride. Like, that's where I'm gonna leave it as. She enjoyed the ride. And we gonna move on. I'm not trying to picture how that went down.
Can you imagine being underneath
No,
that?
no.
From
I'm
Grenoble
not.
in the French Alps,
with the
weighing
with
525 pounds, the eighth
No,
wonder of the world, Andre
my
the
dick.
Giant.
with them fucking teeth
No,
fucking smiling at you.
no, no.
Had to go through 2 cases of wine just to get a buzz. Just to get a buzz.
That dude's a legend.
Nah, but you know what though? Stephanie adored him. That was her buddy.
Yeah.
That was her buddy. That was her
Like
friend.
you said, they probably think I'm an old pervert. I was like, that's good.
Nah, I mean she
I
has
appreciate how AJ did. I appreciate how AJ did. AJ didn't take too much time. He this and this. Keep it moving.
well, again, we all knew that Stephanie was going to take most of the night.
At least they let her go first, which was shocking. I was shocked that she went first.
She did?
Yeah,
she was first.
Really?
They knew hers was gonna be the longest, so just get
Right, get it out the way.
Makes sense because that's why they had Paul Heyman go first, because Paul Heyman was going to take a long time.
Oh
Yeah.
hell yeah.
And be honest, it wasn't Stephanie that took a long time talking. It's because she had her 3 daughters and her mom up there.
I'm sorry, Linda looked horrible.
Linda always
old, bro.
No.
Linda's an old white lady.
Okay.
White
okay.
people don't age well.
There's looking old, and then there's looking old getting the wrong kind of Botox. That was Linda McMahon.
Oh yeah.
I'm just saying she's just old.
Well, she's withering away in the White House.
She's not in the cabinet anymore.
No, she's not.
I don't think so.
No, she's still the Department of Education. I think she's still in there.
A department she knows nothing about.
Right.
I know. Yep.
Well, we got a president that doesn't know what the fuck he's doing, so
yeah. It makes all the sense. Absolutely.
We got a whole bunch of people that don't know what the fuck they're doing.
Especially Mr. Kennedy Jr., who sounds like this. But He did not get the right blue magic. He should have went to Frank Lucas. It's a brand name. I stand by it.
Well, now we know what it was. He was doing lines off of dirty toilet seats.
And yet he is the Department of Health and he is the
Right,
Department
and that's who's telling us what's healthy.
Yeah, that's the one.
Right.
But yeah,
God help us.
God help us all. But yes, a great night. In night 2, great storytelling by
Of course.
Philip and Joseph, as Roman Reigns for the first time wins the World Heavyweight title, 7 times overall, becoming a World Heavyweight Champion. And once again, bringing back to the island of relevancy. And yes, even told the Chicago Bear, this is how the Niners do it. I refuse to say that.
Yeah.
I refuse.
Yeah, I didn't.
He
You
said,
better be glad he's my tribal chief because didn't appreciate him up in the training facility working out. You know.
well, you know what? I saw something on Raw. I'm gonna have to look at our Usos. Hold up, y'all supposed to be Niner fan. Why y'all got Raiders jersey on? I don't care where we at.
They have jerseys from all the teams that they do stuff with, so that's not surprising.
I don't care. You're supposed to be faithful. You get that off of me. Hey, thank you. I appreciate that. I'm a Niner fan. I'm not wearing this.
I can respect that.
If they pay
Raymond,
you, you are.
that was the only time a champion's ever going to work out in that weight room.
Oh,
Ain't that a bitch?
Hey, Roman, you know what? I know you were one from Raiders people there. Even the Aces were up there. So I don't know what happened. I don't know if Martin didn't want to say that. Even the Aces were up in there, man.
Crazy.
Right.
No Raiders shout outs at all up in there.
No, you
One
heard
good
Michael
thing
Cole. No, you heard Michael Cole saying the home of the Raiders. He said that more than once during the broadcast.
No. You know what's kind of surprising, and I'm actually happy. I thought we were going to get something with Tom Brady.
Now, if he would have caught the RKO, that would have made me happy.
I was like, I'm happy we didn't, but I thought, all this talk and everything, I thought they were trying to set something up.
Well, you know what was most surprising to me? Because I've been waiting for it.
What's that?
Still, no Zilla.
That's what I was waiting for too.
Still no Zilla.
Yeah.
I figured it was going to happen this weekend, but
well,
you
see what was about to build, what was building on Monday Night Raw in the end.
Yeah, and then that's the only other thing. But I mean, why not debut him the night after?
So will he join Jacob, or will he be joining the tribal chief?
Oh, that's a good question.
Or I hate to say, you could probably put it. I wouldn't want it. You put him with an MFT. You're already trying to see that little split there.
Yeah.
You could try to put him there, or you're waiting to backlash. You remember, how did everybody debut coming in there with younger Batu, whatever, leader MFTs? I can't think of it. How he come in?
Jacob. I'm not Jacob. Solo.
Remember, how did he come in? It was on a pay-per-view, big surprise. Who's gonna help out Roman? Solo King. Kind of the same thing. So who's gonna help out? Who's the big surprise? That's how Jacob came.
Yeah.
It might be backlash and a nice little surprise, and here it is.
Valid statement. Very, 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 very valid statement. Yes.
They need to make it happen.
I know, because you've been prying on that, wanting that forever.
Yeah, the main one.
I mean, I just don't know. I mean, I guess we're going that route. I thought we were going to try to be done with the bloodlines, but I guess nothing happened with the Usos. So,
and it sells, man. It's marketable.
Yeah, it's marketable. like I said, everyone's throwing the ones up. You're seeing Yeet shirts everywhere. You're seeing OTC shirts everywhere. Of course, our model is modeling one of the latest OTC shirts.
I want the new one.
You and him both.
Yeah, that shit's tight as fuck.
You and him.
I
both.
want all of them. All
No.
of them.
No, if Mizzle could, he would buy all of them, put them in a frame, and hang them up in his man cave if he could.
I feel
Well,
it.
that's what's gonna happen when I get the Bloodline shoes.
Oh,
Them
boy.
things ain't
Oh, yeah.
never been stepped on.
Right.
Nope. You're gonna be in the collection.
And of
Maybe
course,
bring them out like if I like go to like a wedding or something, where you ain't got to do too much kind of moving. But other than that, nah.
Hey, just get them in a rotating case that plays the theme music.
That's
And
not
I'm
a bad
so
idea.
glad he went back to the original.
Which I've never
Yeah.
seen two guys get happy the original theme return as these two gentlemen on our screen,
Fuck yeah.
Brian and Mizzle. Like
Fuck yeah.
I've seen about 50,000 videos of Brian playing the Tribal Chiefs entrance from last night.
Wait. Me and Dugan was sitting there, and I'm like, okay, wait, the drums. And as soon as it hit, I was like, they gonna play the original music. And that shit hit, and I was like, oh fuck, we back.
Yep. We back like we never left.
I was like, even though I'm not mad at the second one's nice, but the original one is
something about this one, yeah.
It's a different aura.
And you know what the funny thing is? Mizzle did not like the theme at first. He did not. He was like, what the fuck is this?
that game's like
I had to understand his persona and how he was using it.
Yeah.
Then how he be the
transformation. The transformation from Big Dog to the Tribal Chief.
Yeah, then he went to God mode. Yeah. But no, the transformation started for me at SummerSlam when he beat that good old punk ass Cena.
Don't make EJ cry now.
It doesn't matter. I'm the older cousin.
Damn. Just like the Tribal Chief.
Let's see if Cena now actually gets to do some retirement since they had to call him back in emergency action. You guys have fun.
Mizzle will cry if that happens.
Just stay away. I mean, I know he's not going to go. That's too soon.
Too soon.
And that means EJ will need some shorts if that happens.
He's done. He had his Danhausen moment too. He got the chug of beer. All right.
I like the Danhausen.
I love Danhausen.
That shit was great, and they carried the little Hausens carried out Miz. That's fantastic.
I found out that was actually Miz's idea.
No
to carry
shit.
him out. Yeah, they were doing rehearsals and everything. The original plan was just the Danhausens just to come down and everything. Miz in rehearsals like, hey, can you guys carry me? And they were like, yeah, they carried him up. He's like, okay, let me talk to production. And then Cena was on the side. He wasn't even supposed to be a part of that. Cena was like, hey, can I get in? And then what they did.
I liked everything until you said Cena wanted to take the fucking show over. Fucker. But anyway,
he just wanted.
Good for Miz. You cannot say anything bad about Miz and what he would do for this company.
Oh, no. Once he's done wrestling, be a GM, be an on-screen GM. You will be. Yeah.
No, Miz has always been about entertainment. That's one thing I can honestly say. Yes. He has definitely paid his dues, and I mean, I'm sorry, but him and R-Truth was just pure comedic gold.
Now,
just like Goldust and Booker T.
Yeah.
I mentioned this to Duke and JP. I said, now give me an R-Truth and Danhausen's promo or skit.
Oh yeah.
Just let them be each other.
Coming. It's coming.
He already called him Oscar.
Yeah. It's coming.
They've already started it, and I was like, oh my god.
The seed is already planted. Hey, I need more of it.
So, I watch or I listen to the Conan O'Brien podcast. Mm-hmm. And Danhausen was actually on it as a fan a year ago. Or years ago, 5 years, like a couple years ago.
Before he was in AEW.
Yeah. And they just replayed it, and I was like, holy shit. He's been at it for a while, and he called his shot then.
Damn. Gotta respect it.
Yeah.
I like that. I like that kid.
Yeah, he's funny
I
as
mean, I
hell.
liked it when he was in AEW. He was funny in AEW.
Now, because I haven't watched him, I've yet to really get into AEW, not for any particular reason other than I just haven't. But is he a good wrestler? I feel like he is.
He can wrestle.
Can he?
Danhausen can wrestle. Oh yeah.
Okay.
He just ain't no gimmick. He can really get.
Yeah. Well, I didn't think he was, and
He can
that's what I'm waiting for.
He can do work, but I mean he's mainly there as the comic cyclist, but he can go.
Deb, I got a question. I might need you to do some research because I was listening to a podcast that Danhausen was, and he talked about how long he's been around, but his character might have been out longer. Is this Danhausen character a remake or like carried on? Because he was talking about something with Roddy Piper in his in Piper Seattle days.
Damn.
I don't know if that's insane, or is this a character that's been around and he's just reviving it?
Well, first off, he's 35 years old, so
I know that's why I know it can't be him. That's why I'm like, is this character Danhausen been
We're recycling characters?
Yeah.
Hold on.
I'll just see while Dub is looking.
Well, he's also been on the independent circuit. He's also been in Ring of Honor.
He said he's been in like 14 promotions.
Yeah, he can wrestle. He just ain't no. Yeah, if he's been through all those promotions, he can wrestle. You got to pick up something. If not, then you won't be going through that like that. So
yeah.
So B, how you feel about our tribal chief?
Hey, I'm glad he's back on top.
It's nice on top, ain't it?
Yeah, rarefied air.
He said he gave him. Hey, I gave y'all 2.5 years to figure it out.
Y'all didn't do shit with it.
You didn't do nothing with it.
He said, y'all didn't
But you know what's funny? He pulled the same Cena line. Cena said, "I gave y'all time," and guess what? That's the same thing Cena said to Roman. I went away. I did all this, and I had to come back because y'all haven't took it yet.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So, are we saying that Cody has not done well as champion?
He's getting booed. People are done with him.
Cody did his job. Not everybody.
His story. His story. When he finished the story, he's fucking done. You shouldn't have considered that as a story.
You know the turn's coming.
Job, not everybody else.
The turn is coming.
Cody
B. They've been promoting. They've been putting out that turn for how long?
Yeah. Well, they're running out of options.
They want it though.
Hey,
I was hoping for a double turn on Saturday.
Like I told you and JP, who they gonna get to replace him? Who's business wise the top thing? We're called the John Cena role. Who you gonna get to replace Cody? That Roman's gonna be doing some part-time stuff. He deserves that.
Well, he's gonna be down on Raw.
Like I said, he's gonna be on part-time status. Who you gonna get?
You don't put Roman on Fox. You put him on Netflix.
He might not wrestle, but he did say you'll see a lot of my ass during the summer. So,
he's gonna get a run.
Yeah. So from here,
he might lose it at SummerSlam.
So from here to SummerSlam, you're going to see a lot of the Tribal Chief.
All right. Well, again, we got. Remember, Roman likes to be a dad. He makes sure to point out who you going to get to turn. Because yes, Cody. I want Cody to turn, but who do they have lined up to take that?
Well, I don't want to spoil it for you, but there were seeds planted for another story. All I'm going to say is when you watch Raw, just pay very close attention to the CM Punk segment.
Okay. Oh yeah.
But is this person?
How I feel about that?
Is this person going to be able to go on Good Morning America and head over to Make a Wish? Is this is the role we're talking about? Call it Super Cena, whatever. That's the role. Have they got that person lined up yet?
All I can say is this person has been on talk show hosts,
Yes.
talk shows and stuff like that. So,
all right.
he can do it, and he dresses the part.
Okay.
He can
All
wear
right,
the suit
well.
if he need to be. If the suit can be that.
If it needed to be, all right. Maybe I'll watch it tomorrow. I'm trying to wait till the damn ads are done because I'm trying to sit here and watch Monday Night Raw for 2 hours with ads. I like it better when the ads are done and I can just go straight through it.
Right?
Yeah.
You always wait till it's over.
Ads, freaking ads.
But you don't get that many ads on Monday Night Raw, but you get it through goddamn WrestleMania.
Right.
They could just call it Ad Mania.
Tonight,
not enough wrestling.
Ads from Cricket, Taco Bell, Snickers. It's
hell, they're right before the DoorDash
Mania.
commercial with the food and stuff. So
Yeah, we had door, and then that's not even to mention what you got on the ring. It used to be one ad. Maybe we had a turnbuckle. I think we have like 5 ads on the ring now.
Now that pisses
we
me
even
off.
lost the traditional ring color.
Mm-hmm.
That pisses me. Okay, if I want to see ads on the ring, I'll watch boxing because that's been forever.
At least you still get the original ring color.
That's true too. But I don't need. I don't need. Okay, I don't need Credit One Bank as the logo for my damn turnbuckle pad.
Mm.
I need the W.
Oh, we gotta sell everything. You know what they're doing? This is NASCAR now. Everything that's their space, put an ad on the table. We put an ad on the ladder.
It was a movie. It was a movie that had to do with NASCAR. They had ads all over the car, even on the window. Was that Ricky Bobby?
Talladega Nights?
Yeah.
Talladega Nights?
It was Ricky Bobby.
Yeah, I know. Even the tables, the Slim Jim table.
The Slim Jim table?
Well,
yeah.
No, the broadcast booth.
No,
the broadcast booth has Slim Jim on the table.
Yep.
Yeah, it's crazy.
They have big. You know, the moment that they was on the stock exchange, you knew exactly where this was going.
Nah. Because they've been on the stock exchange for a long time. They didn't sell out like this. This is TKO.
No, when they went public.
Public. Yeah.
Oh, TKO going public.
No, when the WWE went
talking public.
About before they even sold
the
TKO and Endeavor.
No, but they've been on the stock exchange for a while. That happened in the late 90s.
I get that, but they were still a private company. When Vince went public, that's when the crap started to happen. The horrible storytelling, the horrible storylines and whatnot.
They better be glad this shit is still entertaining right now, because I know pretty soon it's going to be a point where I'm gonna just literally stop watching. They got me now. I'm still intrigued about going to shows and watching Monday Night Raw, but
yeah,
I know the time has come where it's going to be like, I'm good.
If I have to go back to the YouTube vault again or the WCW vault to watch old shit again, that means you've lost me again. Because, like I said, I had a good 2-year period where I just did not watch because, I'm sorry, the PG era
crap
sucked.
Yeah.
I don't want to say what I really want to say, but it sucked.
Yeah, that's when I took a hiatus too. I mean, I don't want the full ruthless aggression back and stuff like that era, but you can sprinkle some of that in still. You're on Netflix now. And now, if the parents don't want them watching, the kids watching it, parental advise that shit.
Yeah, go back to showing puppies.
It's going to show puppies. The wrestling I grew up, we saw a whole lot of stuff. Like you said, oh, that's a bikini.
I choppy your pee-pee.
Okay. We had Val Venus. Come on now.
Right.
And they call you the Big Show.
Hello.
Guess what? You will not see that choppy anymore. They have banned that off of everything.
But they're on Netflix now. They can do whatever they want to do right now.
Yeah.
Do you
And
know-
we
If they want to change it to TVMA, they can change it to TVMA.
Do you know?
so
What,
we can get a
do you-
slice of poontang pie.
Put
Do
it
you
on
know-
parental advisory.
Do you know what kind of promo Stone Cold would have had if he was on Netflix?
Oh, jeez.
He'd probably be a
Yeah.
lot more drunker than he was on Monday Night Raw.
No, but
USA.
you would have heard more F-bombs
Yes.
from Stone Cold.
And look, we're even getting cold cussing right now.
Yes.
I was like, I'm actually shocked the language ain't like that. I really thought with Netflix, they were
It's
going to
coming.
go at it.
It's coming.
Well, technically,
Because they're letting you seen how they're letting the crowd now when they're how they're
Oh,
cutting
yeah.
cussing. There's no more bleeping because it's supposed to be like live.
Yeah.
So they're testing the waters.
Well, I don't know because
So
I
you
feel
don't have
like
to worry
sometimes
about
when I'm
the
watching the
FCA.
video, I feel like I'm getting. I feel like they're cutting something off. Like if you're watching live, then you're seeing everything. But I think once they do that, I think they're still going back and cleaning some of that up.
Oh, you have to watch it like with the ads. When you watch it without the ads, that's when they clip it.
Yeah.
All I know is I'm just waiting for the old, former, infamous ECW chant to come back.
EC Dub.
No, not that one.
Not that one.
Which one?
Go ahead.
The "You Suck D" chant.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know.
I think they'll bleep that one out for sure.
They're gonna get to that.
That one might. If they bring that one might. All the other stuff they're saying is kind of okay.
Because I mean, old ECW. I mean that was the chant to Devon Dudley. That was the Devon
but you
Dudley
know my
chant.
favorite one though was RVD's because he was the what? The whole
effing
show. Oh my God. Oh, to be a kid again to watch the good old days.
So the Street Profit. Oh, sorry, Steve. I'm about to spoil something for you, but the Street Profits.
Yeah.
Making a surprising return.
Oh, now you want to bring them back?
We thought it was going to be Mania.
No, now you want to bring them back. You kept them off the show, so now
Tez
this whole time got her pregnant. Now you want to bring her back? Nah.
Tez need about to be a daddy.
Right?
Need that money.
You should have had him out there on the street so we could have got Bianca back. I'm mad at you, Triple H, for that. Now you want to bring him back after we lose her. We already lost her for a year. You gonna send that boy home? He got to look at her like that, man. We lost her for another year now because of you, Triple H. That boy should have been back, huh?
No, because Montez was frog splashing in his wife.
Right.
And I don't blame him. I ain't mad. That's why I'm blaming Triple H. Should have got that boy on the road.
That boy was springboarding off the dresser.
Damn.
What else is he supposed to do? He's supposed to just sit there and not just.
Hey, I've seen the stuff on Instagram and all the videos where she be walking around. I can't blame the brother. I cannot blame the brother.
You need to be on the road. You need to.
I'm shocked. This probably gonna be their first. No, because Tez already got one through a previous.
Tez got two. Tez got 2 kids already from a previous marriage. But this will be their.
I'm shocked that this is him and Bianca's first. She probably put her career in like
she did. It was her career. They talked about when they had the reality show. They talked about when was going to be the time because they were getting pressured. Her parents were like, "So we're young the kids." So it was career wise. So guess what? While you up and injured, and then your finger surgery didn't go well, so you got to go redo that.
Oh, yeah, that knuckle is easy.
Yeah, it was ugly.
Yeah, since I'm about to be out another year. Might as well do this while we had it too.
Perfect timing, yeah. But wait, like everybody said, that baby already ripped because her bump has six packs on it.
Bruh.
And I bet you that's how Montez. That's how Montez says, like, guys, I need to have a job. Please bring me that. Please, I need a job. She ain't working. She gotta have a baby. I gotta have a job. Oh, okay. We got you back, man. You got her pregnant? Well, what do you want me to do? Man, get your ass on the road so we can get this girl back. Now, really, yeah, Triple H is your fault. At least Jimmy, I can understand that. Or Jimmy was still went in the bank, so they weren't planning. It just happened. Y'all purposely did this.
Well, because they was on the road together.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, yeah.
But
No.
I'm pretty sure Big Jim wasn't hurting for money.
Yeah. Well, no, Jim was kind of hurt, but
wait,
not
wait.
only
They own part
not
of the company. He ain't never gonna run out of money.
Yeah, cousin is on the board of
As long
directors.
as Rock at the head of the table.
he still he wasn't making Uso Tag Team Championship money. Remember, he was kind of down. He was making championship money, and then all of a sudden they split him up, and you didn't see him do anything. The better talker, the better one, but his brother doing everything. He was losing some money
because of the crowd.
Yeah.
If Jim would have moved the crowd like that, he would have been doing what Jay is doing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Jay found something that did something.
Yeah. I mean, Jimmy. Jimmy way better on the mic.
Yeah, kills on the mic.
Kills on the mic. Truth be told, I think Jimmy's more athletic than Jay.
He is. He wasn't the one who was having the conditioning issues.
No,
that was always Jay.
Okay. Well, they both like to drink because they both get in trouble for DUIs.
Yeah, but Jimmy wasn't running out of breath coming down the stairs and eating all the time.
He was not. No, he was not. Jimmy was in better condition than Jay. No question. No question. Yeah, because Jay was huffing and puffing. Absolutely. But now Jey Uso, you was a lucky man.
Oh, so that's true?
Him and Miss Parker? Yes, it is.
Miss Parker.
Yes, it is.
Now he confirmed it right before WrestleMania. I don't know what happened with him.
Jay on his own.
Wasn't Jay married?
He was.
Yeah, that's what it said. I was like, I don't know what happened with the divorce because the ex was.
I know what happened. I'll tell you what happened. He looked at that and was like,
Miss Parker.
Hey, Miss Parker.
Hey, everybody in here seen Harlem Nights.
Yeah.
When Sunshine put it on him at the hotel, what'd he do when she left? Got on that phone.
Hey, honey, put mom on the phone.
Yeah, I ain't coming home.
Have a good life.
So yeah, he made a pimp decision.
I'm not gonna say he traded. He confirmed that.
You know what? Hey, look, he got enough money to take care of the kids. He gonna be good,
right?
Well, I mean, but they always say, if you're going to do that, make sure she looks better than you better make sure she's better looking than the one you with.
Hell, but shit.
Well, I hate to say this. Well, at least with those, I haven't seen anybody has an ugly one. All their wives, girlfriends, whatever, have been on point.
Big Jim knew what he was doing.
But no, because even Big Jim's girlfriend before.
Oh, I know, but I'm just saying when he knew what he was doing when he saw Naomi. Oh
Yeah. I'll say this.
She did the splits on top of them, and that was it.
Feel the glow.
And got the bounce in that thing.
They know. I'll say this. They know how to pick it right. I'll give them that.
Mm-hmm. Well, hell, it goes all of the family back then. Uncle, the whole family just know how to just.
I'm like, okay.
Rock Mama wasn't Rock Mom when she ain't no.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, she bad.
Oh, Mrs. Johnson.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know what Rocky was doing getting rid of that because I mean when she was younger, oh my goodness.
Yeah,
well, you know what they say when you on the road.
Oh yeah, absolutely. You know, I mean, perfect example. Chris Candido and Tammy. Once Tammy got some of Shawn Michaels, it was like, Chris, no. Well, actually, she had Shawn and Brett.
Yeah, I don't think. Well, we all know what happened to China. We all know what happened to China. So,
hence why Shawn Michaels made that Sunny Days promo at Bret Hart.
Oh yeah, bro's not happy with that.
You're not the only one that's been having sunny days. I was like,
Well,
Yeah.
Once
a
I
lot of
realized
people-
what he said, I'm like, oh damn, Sean.
But see,
A lot
what
of
you gotta love about the company back in the old days is when, because they travel together, shit gonna happen. Look here. You can take that shit out into the ring. We all know about what happened with Edge, Matt Hardy, and Lita. I mean, Matt Hardy, yeah.
Yeah, Matt Hardy.
That was Matt. Yeah.
We all know that storyline was 100% real. You could tell by the way they were rationing each other, like, nah, man, hold on.
You won't
This
feel
don't look
this
like
one.
we sat here and talked about this stuff. There was no communication.
Yeah, you won't feel this one. I ain't gonna hurt you. I ain't gonna break you, but you won't feel this.
Oh yeah,
Well,
that
just
that
like
storyline
Hulk and Miss Elizabeth.
ooh, before he still probably ain't forgave the hoaxer for that shit.
Nah, they fought in heaven.
Oh, they doing it now.
Well, apparently, supposedly they did make up and burn bridges before Macho passed away, because supposedly the story is, and the Genius said this, and Hogan said this. Apparently, when Hogan was having his back surgery, Macho Man went to go see him in the hospital, and supposedly right then and there, that's when they squashed their beef, because it was always more Macho than Hogan, because Hogan still tried to befriend him and try to be friends with him, but
Yeah.
Macho was like, Hogan, I'm a bitch slap you when I see you, because I am the man full of madness, yeah.
Cream of the crop.
Be a man, Hulk, yeah.
Yeah, the cream of the crop.
Oh man,
That hurt my soul when I heard that information.
I legit cried when Macho Man passed away.
That
That was a kick straight to the nuts.
Yeah, especially the way he went.
Have the heart attack and then lose control, and then I believe he was ejected off the car, correct?
No, they had him and his wife had breakfast.
Uh-huh.
And I think they were driving back home, and that's when it happened. And I know how, it's by the grace of God. I don't know how they both not passed away, because the wife survived.
Because they had a big ass tree, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, like the Jeep was totaled.
Yeah.
But I mean, because when I saw it, I was like, when I saw the news, I'm like, please tell me this is not real.
Yeah, Macho Man hurt. That one really.
Macho Man hurt me.
You watched them as a kid, like
yeah. Well, again,
that man was sometimes my Saturdays.
he was. I kid you not, my very first wrestling T-shirt was a Macho Man T-shirt, and I wore the heck out of that shirt.
Hell, the first time that I ever seen the event, my cousin took me and my other cousin. We went to the Oakland Arena. I saw Hulk Hogan. I saw Ultimate Warrior. I damn near think Macho Man was still with he damn sure was. But when Ultimate Warrior came running down there, I was like, oh, I can get into this. It was really Ultimate Warrior that got me to be a real solid fan, and then to do my history and go back and watch some of the other stuff. But yeah. But then you find the Macho Man. Oh yeah, my man do the finger spin around. That's the greatest.
Yeah. Well, we already know who it was for me. So.
Yeah, Terry Gene Bollea.
Yes, sir.
Well, see, you know what, man? He was everybody's though.
Because he was big. That's how they built it. Us 80s kids.
He was our John Cena. I'll admit that. He was our John Cena.
Mm-hmm.
Couldn't do wrong.
Hogan, and he got it. The little kids. We saw the cartoon shows. We saw this Hulk up.
I watched all the cheesy movies he was in besides No Holds Barred, because that was pretty damn good. That was pretty good with him and Zeus went at it. That was great. Enjoyed that one.
Yeah, I mean, Hulk Hogan was the character that got it. So we who cares about the actual wrestling? Is he hurt? Can he
raise your hand if you had the Hogan vitamins?
I did not. I had the Flintstone vitamins.
I think I had
those two,
Flintstones.
but I had to have the Hogans. Shoot.
I don't know.
Yeah, because I had
I
to
don't,
say my prayers and take my vitamins.
I don't know.
Well, I was
I
already
don't
saying
know
my
if
prayers
parents.
before you started saying that because, well, I mean, you know
Well,
who
we
mom
say
is.
that in general.
Right.
You
I
say that in
don't think
general.
I don't think my
But I
parents were
had
going.
Flintstones and I had Hulk Hogan too.
But you
Yeah,
know
I
what?
think they were like, no, Flintstones
But
a
you know
little
what
bit
though?
cheaper.
What made it great though was Bobby Heenan and Jesse the Body Ventura on commentary and their dislike for Hogan. That's what made it great.
Yeah.
Hell, even when the Body and Vince was doing commentary, that shit was good.
I mean, because Vince would hype. I mean, it worked perfectly. Vince hyping him up, doing all this, all he hulking up. Hey, he got it.
Is that where we got the
it-
first? Shut up, Vince. Did we get that?
That was all throughout the '80s. Shut up, McMahon.
Yeah. Shut up, McMahon. Yeah, exactly.
I mean,
I'm just pissed.
So now when
I'm
you
just
hear when
pissed
I heard
off. We
and
never
then when you
got
start
the
hearing
Vince
Corey
just
say that to Saxton. Shut
Shut
up,
up,
Saxton.
Saxton.
It just makes you. You got that feeling from back then. That was great.
But of course, Gorilla in the Brain. Will you be serious? Will you stop? Don't
Yeah.
start, Brain.
that was a tandem right there. That was it.
Well, I mean,
brothers, we have been spoiled with our wrestling since we've been watching.
Oh, yeah.
absolutely. And then,
Good
of
time.
course, we become teenagers. Fucking JR and King.
Yeah. Classic.
Who I
That's
mean,
when you locked in.
And Jerry will tell you, Jerry didn't want to do commentary. He did not want to do it. He still wanted to be in the ring and wrestle, but him and JR was just gold, man.
Gold.
And really, King just spoke to what everybody was thinking. Skip this on his brand. Puppies. Every teenage boy, he just saying what every teenage boy was like. Puppies, shake that, do that. My God,
And then-
can't get.
And then here comes JR. What the hell, King? Where the hell did you hear that? But still, I mean the comedic gold, Mankind. Good God Almighty, he's broken in half.
Oh my God, he's dead. He is dead.
I'm going to tell you who,
Or
right
the
now,
second-
the one for me is Booker.
Oh,
Yes, man. Yes, man.
Hey,
Ducky, quack,
Booker
quack.
is good too. Booker is real good.
Yeah, but they need it. I mean,
Booker made Trick. The beat was already good. The beat was already good, but Booker's ad libs took it to the next level.
Yeah.
Like I do the ad libs now because I was like, you can't have this song without the ad libs.
Just like he does for Stephanie.
He made Vaqueros.
Yeah, Stephanie did the fucking yeah. He's a fool, man.
Yeah, I love.
He's a fool.
Yeah, we've had some classic commentators, man. Shit. Just love JR when he was. My God, he's dead.
Yeah.
Good God Almighty, they killed him. As God is my witness, he's broken in half. And then to Ultrasound, how in the hell is he smiling? Are you kidding? Are you kidding me? Mankind wants to go back up.
And then, is that when he came from out the back off the stretcher?
Yes. And then good God, King. That's it. He's dead.
Even though I know it was fake, I still look at him getting thrown off that shit. I was like, I don't believe y'all did that. I cannot believe y'all really did.
But when Jared said, "Somebody get out here," I'm serious. I don't know why that made me laugh so hard. But I'm just
you felt it.
Because he felt it, even though he knew it was fake. Like, God damn, did he really like? Hell, he really
JR was in his bag on that one. He was definitely in his bag. Hey, I don't know if they practiced that or he just freestyled it, but he was in his bag.
But wait, it gets better. Terry Funk gets choke slammed out of his shoe.
Oh, yeah.
And Terry gets a choke slam for his trouble.
And but wait, we not only get those on pay-per-views though. We got that on Monday Night Raw.
Oh yeah, that was a
that'd
week.
be-
That was a
And
week.
the passion was
thing, yes.
from the pay-per-views on to the
every week.
every week. That's when I used to rush home from school to watch it because I did not want to miss it because I know that.
Oh, again, no,
I had
it was
to go to bed.
It was the
yada,
perfect.
yada, yada.
No, it was the perfect setup. You had Nitro from 5 to 7.
Yep.
Get yourself an hour break.
Yep.
Put PJs on. Turn to USA 9 o'clock.
Yep. And then when it went off, the TV had to go off.
Right. When it's over, go to bed.
Morning.
Yeah.
Yep. School the next morning.
It was perfect because like I knew the sound of my mom's car, because of course when it's bedtime. So I purposely had the volume low just so I can hear mom's car. I'm like, oh, there she is. Turn off. Go to bed. Turn to the other side and act like you sleep.
Right.
That was me with Beavis and Butthead. I wasn't supposed to watch it, but I knew when I could hear it because y'all, Dub, you've been in the house. You can hear that crick on one part of the wall. Just click.
Or like the one day with Otis.
You stop it.
Well, what?
No, nobody. Not that needs to be. That story is told off camera.
Yeah. This is an off.
We do not.
This is an
story.
off camera. This is an off camera story time because, it.
Yeah, you'll be getting a phone call.
It is no words for what. Like I said, you guys will be laughing your ass off.
Debo was there. Debo was there.
Marquise was there.
Marquise was there. The English professor was there. That was about it. Yeah, I think Julius maybe.
No, he wasn't there. He was not there.
Okay, that was it then. Yeah.
Yeah, it was the 5 of us.
And we was on 5th Street.
Oh yeah. Also, the same 5th Street to where my grandmother's lazy boy literally kicked Lavelle Marshall off the damn chair. I'm like, only
I
you.
was there for that.
Only you.
Well, hold on. Y'all know he tripped down my stairs in the garage. 2 steps. 2 steps.
That's
and
too many.
He did not have a single drink in his system. 2 steps.
That's crazy.
Then get clothesline at the park.
Oh, we could. I got millions of stories of that.
We ain't gonna do this. We ain't gonna do this.
Oh, hold on, wait.
It's another hour.
All you saw was his do-rag.
Stop.
And his
Stop.
saw was his fucking Nike.
Stop. We're not gonna do this on camera.
He already commented, so I mean, heck.
Okay, that was it. I just wish Little Big Brother was here to hear that one because he tells it the best.
No.
If you have not heard my brother tell this story, then you missed out on that.
or that in Jack in the Box.
Oh shit! All right, now I'm with Doogie. We ain't doing that. We ain't doing that.
But that was also the night of Captain Crunch and Breast Milk. Also, it was that same night.
What?
That was Little Big Brother. He came up with that.
Oh shit.
Okay. I'm not asking. I'm not asking.
All I'm just gonna say, if you know, you know, and I'll leave it at that.
Jesus. So it happens when you've been knowing somebody 20 plus years.
Yeah. It's true.
Yeah.
Which I can tell you, folks. I've known Mizzle and Brian for 29 years. I've known Steve for 25.
That's wild.
So that's.
We throwing our age out there like that.
Yeah, man. How have you known me? Have you known me that long? And I'm only 22.
I knew you in the pre-world in Krypton before you came out your mama.
Jeez.
Basically, what I'm saying, folks, is this is 83 years of brotherhood amongst these three gentlemen that I'm proud to call family, pretty much.
Look at decades.
Clip it.
And that's just
So while we're all here, soon as they announce whenever the game is, we start saving for that damn suite.
Oh,
because the game ain't gonna be in Mexico. It's gonna be in Santa Clara.
Oh, so, that's official?
Yeah, you guys are playing the Dolphins in Mexico.
Yeah.
Really?
Right.
Yeah. Of all the teams you could have put,
I don't know
Mexico
why the
with the Niners, the fucking Dolphins.
I would have been okay with the Cardinals, but the Dolphins?
That's the same thing Dugan said.
I said the Cardinals. I said the Texans.
Anybody in the AFC West, he said. Anybody.
The West.
Which you're playing
Dallas.
on division, so.
Dallas.
Put the Chiefs out there.
I'm not. I mean, unless you're trying to get the east side of Mexico where Capital is at, I don't understand
I just
that.
think the NFL for putting the Raiders in Santa Clara because we're gonna have a fucking good ass time in that suite. I don't give a damn. I care about the game and the outcome, but just all of us in a damn suite.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'm pulling a Jason Kelsey.
Oh wow.
Are you going shirtless?
I'm going shirtless. I'm drinking with fans. I'm doing all the shit.
Oh boy, I hope whoever's in the suite with us, they ready. So Doug, when that schedule come out, you're gonna have to see if you can. Hopefully, it ain't a blackout for you.
Make it happen.
No, there's no such things as blackouts in my current job. Thank God I'm not a casino worker.
Oh, well, you good then. Well, there it is. Well, there it is. Well, let's go show Santa Clara how we get down.
I'm ready for that. I'll definitely have some fun with that.
Yeah, I don't know, but I don't know if that staff is ready for us though.
I would have been okay with the Broncos.
Well, they deal with me a couple times a year, so
I would have dealt with the. Oh, does TG know his beloved Eagles are coming to Santa Clara?
Probably because Sade's a Niner fan, so and he's the Eagle fan, so they pretty much know about that too. Damn, but the Dolphins.
I would have been
still.
Like I would rather have the. I would have the Broncos, the Commanders, the Cardinals.
I mean,
Eagles.
Even though I'm glad it's in Santa Clara, so I can possibly go to it, but if you put the Niners and Raiders in Mexico, you selling some tickets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You are.
You filling up Azteca. That's getting full.
Yes.
Real.
Yes.
Especially if you have to put that on Sunday night or Monday night. That just can't be no regular day game. That's But you know what? We're not the ones that are marketing games and putting it out there. We're just guys that love to sit here and talk the shit.
It's already bad enough. We already going to Australia.
That's right. You guys are traveling this year.
Mm-hmm.
We already got
deserve that.
The Rams mad that we take over their stadium.
Mm-hmm.
Right. They need to give us a stadium we don't sell out.
Well, the Rams should be bad at the league, period, because damn near every team that comes to visit them sells it out. I mean, our team pretty much helped them sell out a game.
But we really did it to SoFi. I think we were the first team that really showed them. Like,
again,
because you see them twice a year. I mean, not twice a year.
Not just that. You gotta understand when both the Raiders and the Rams left Los Angeles and Anaheim respectively after 1994,
left a void,
and the Raiders came back home to Oakland, where they still should be, in my opinion. Even though Allegiant is an absolute beautiful stadium, like I said, Al would have approved that to a T.
Do not get me to start crying. Move along.
But anyhow, a lot of the Rams fans, when they moved to St. Louis, became Niner fans.
Facts.
And not to mention, there's a lot of Bay Area transplants that live in Los Angeles. So that also adds to the faithful having a big showing and gathering in Inglewood when they play the Inglewood Rams twice a year.
Well, we're the Raiders, and that's all it is. We travel well.
Yeah, because Jerry
We travel
Jones
well.
did not want the Raiders to be back in LA because, like Al said in the documentary, I still own LA, which he still does own LA. But
We'd have
again,
made that cowboy market go like this if they were back in LA. So no. We're gonna move you to Vegas. We'll let the two sorriest franchises deal it out in SoFi. The Chargers and the Rams.
which makes
Yeah.
no sense.
And for the NFL, for how greedy they are, I don't know why you didn't put the Raiders back in LA. That's marketable.
The fan base is there. Yeah, I don't. Well, like you said, I guess Jerry still wanted to have his training camps up in LA. So
he still could have had it in Oxford. They just wouldn't probably be going.
Yeah, but the problem is, the Raiders still could have been in LA, but
And
they did the one.
Napa.
But they did the one thing that would piss off Al, because again, where Hollywood Park sits at is where SoFi is now.
Where Al wanted to build.
Yes.
Ain't that a slap in the face?
But
years before.
Yeah, but they were like, we want you to take a second team. And Al's like, fuck you, no. Why do I have to share with the team to get a stadium for my team? Why? And thus,
and I love Mark for what he did. The NFL said go play in Santa Clara. Mark said you can kiss my ass. My dad didn't do it. I ain't doing it.
And thus,
can y'all imagine changing Santa Clara Stadium from that?
No. You can't put us together. No.
No, you can't put that. No. That stadium would have been stood a chance.
Yeah,
I can see each fan base fucking up something in there. That was pretty good.
That stadium was built gay. The architects.
It was rushed. Come on. We've had this discussion many times. They wanted out of Hunter's Point.
Okay, let's
in a hurry.
Yeah, Denise and Dr. John did, yes. Like I said, this is all Eddie DeBartolo's fault, and I love Eddie DeBartolo, but this is his sin that caused the San Francisco 49ers to become the Santa Clara 49ers. It's Eddie D's sin. And
yeah.
It is.
You said, is it?
It is. And I'm going to tell you why.
What, water or something?
It was the Louisiana Riverboat license scandal where he failed to report to the NFL, and basically that's when he lost his team. I don't care what he said, talking about I was tired and didn't want on the team no more. Bullshit, and I would say that to your face, Eddie D. You lost it to your sister. Your sister and Dr. John wanted to get out of Candlestick Park because the deal fell again. I have shown the pictures of what New Candlestick was going to be. Willie Brown got the deal. They got it approved. All that. They were going to start building on it. Super Bowl 38 would have been at Candlestick Park, and Brady would have won his second Super Bowl on the same field he watched the catch in. We were supposed to have the Panthers-Patriots Super Bowl. But no, Eddie. Your sins cost them.
Yeah, we were supposed to win a championship and see Janet's titty.
Oh, we still got to see the titty.
And
yeah, we still get the titty.
Now again,
It's the only ring we got that year.
now again, the way that Levi's is built now, you put that on Candlestick Point, makes sense. But no, you architects want to be idiots and still keep the same design. And now, for the first 3 months of the season, your fan base is frying in the doggone sun.
Yeah, that would have been perfect for the bag. That nice breeze coming through,
Yeah.
even with the sun being out there, you'll get a nice breeze. But the breeze in Santa Clara is a little bit warm.
Makes not none sense.
But brother, you built that stadium there. You're still not getting rid of the issue where the stadium was built and where the location of it.
Eddie D was cool going to HP. He was cool with them.
Yeah, but where you see your fans were getting stabbed, shot. I mean, it happens everywhere. I get it, but more frequently in where your stadium was located.
I get
Kind
it.
of like my stadium in Oakland. They want it out. You're gonna lose money because you can't supposedly protect the fan base.
I get it. I understand it. Which I wish, and obviously times are different, but I wish the site at Kezar could have been made into a current NFL city, because that would have been the perfect setting. I mean, the
location was nice.
Yeah, the one time we went there to watch, the one time we went there to go watch Little Big Brother play football. I mean, it didn't get no better than that. It truly did not.
Didn't my franchise practice there?
They played their first season. They played their first season there.
That's right. Knew it was something either practice.
Yeah, 1960.
They wasn't the Raiders when that happened, right?
No, they're still the Raiders, but they have the black and gold in their colors.
Oh, so that's when Al took the seniors.
Yeah, when Al got there in 6'3", he said, "Screw all this. It is silver and black, and don't at me.
And don't call us the seniors."
Yeah, we are not the seniors. No.
The Raiders.
Indeed. But yes, folks, the draft is coming up this upcoming Thursday. The first round aired
that day.
Not until 7:30. Oh,
so we can do like a quick little.
We could do a rapid fire edition before I got to go to work. Yes.
Oh, we already know who's on the clock.
We can do a good hour and a half before I got to leave to go make the drive to work. Just make sure I wake up in time and set all my 5,001 alarms. So, Mr. Sullivan,
yes, sir.
Thoughts on Mr. Williams getting his last guaranteed contract for the last 2 years of his career?
About damn time.
And Steve, I like your thoughts too when you get back on. I'm
on sitting on 2%, so I'm gonna say this and then I'm gonna get up out of here. You got the deal done, and now you need to get a successor and let him sit behind him for the next 2 years.
I do agree on that.
And don't fuck it up.
Trent,
I just realized what Mizzle's doing.
Trent,
Are you hitting the bomb?
No, because we're talking about the 49ers and he's taking a nap.
Oh.
Taking a nap. Trent, we go through this.
Just kidding.
Hey, well, I mean that serves makes sense because that's all the Raiders do every season is nap.
Damn.
Well, here we go. Here we go.
I'm so confident in my team. I'm willing to make a wager when we play this year.
We'll do that, but I'm out before the phone kicks me off. Deuces, oozes.
Love you, B.
All right.
One's in the sky. I love y'all. I holla.
All right. That was Mr. Sullivan.
Is my internet still good, or am I still going back and forth like a robot?
No, you sound good now.
You're good.
About damn time.
I thought you were
B charge
that was his final wording. Okay.
Yeah, I want family on it, so maybe
as he says the question.
Damn. All right. Been choppy all day, huh?
Now you sound good
that's
again.
But you know what though? I've been making out what you've been saying when you go choppy, so that's why I mentioned nothing because I can still make out what you're saying.
All right. Well, hopefully this ain't choppy. But Trent Williams, like Brian says, cool, got it done, happy. Draft somebody so they can learn. We've been asking for this for almost 10 years now.
And that's a fact. That's all I've been hearing. And then y'all draft a wide receiver or a player that has a recover from an ACL injury. Hey, Trent Baalke said
Trent Baalke. What the hell?
Please draft the replacement. Not even anybody on the line. LT, left tackle. Trent, you know this is happening. Study him up. Let's go. Come on.
I mean, it's almost like how I felt when the Raiders drafted corners and they had Nnamdi Asomugha. I'm like, y'all better soak up some of this, and they never did. I'm like, how?
Left
they
tackle,
don't throw to his
left
side.
guard, center, please. Draft that. Come on, Jed. Come on, Kyle. Come on, John.
Left tackle, first round. Left tackle. That's all I'm asking. Left tackle. That is what I want. Left tackle.
Hey, question: do y'all need a kicker?
No, because we signed Eddie Money. We got Eddie Money.
I'm being honest. Do you guys need a kicker?
No, we really signed Eddie Money.
Okay.
I don't know why we drafted one in the third round, but
I'm just trying to think what we're not gonna even talk about the well, you forgot a couple of letters in Mizzle and Dodgers, unless you were abbreviating and giving me a nice little nickname. But you forgot a little thing there. But we don't speak that blasphemy on this show because we're not Dodger fans around here. But the reason why I asked that because you guys never draft in the first round what you need. It's always a wide receiver or a special
always
team.
needed a wide receiver. We haven't had a deep wide receiver since really.
But do you need one in the first round?
No, second round.
That's what I believe you should get. You should get your offensive lineman. No, excuse me. See, left tackle, and then you move over to. Then you move on to anything else.
No, we usually get in the first round is a D tackle, an edge rusher, a defensive end. That's what they get because that's what they.
Oh, you getting at the Bosa? All the Bosa coming on.
No.
I know.
That's what we always draft.
I just want his reaction. That's
the hell with that.
That's why I said that, dude. I was just when I said that was just to get his reaction.
That boy trying to finish his food.
Oh, he bad enough. He has one injury prone. Y'all got one injury prone Bosa. Why would
we ain't getting no
two?
Yeah,
no.
No, they both will pop their hamstrings after the quarterback says hike.
Didn't Joey get signed? Did Joey get signed?
No, Joey is
he's still out there.
I thought he got signed.
No.
He's still. The last thing that I remember is he was leaving a visit.
He wants too much money, and I'm saying you ain't worth all that.
You ain't coming to us.
Wait, how much he asking for?
The league minimum is what he better ask for.
That below that. Better kind of give him like a unrestricted drafted kind of contract.
Just go to Cincinnati. Go over here.
You know what? Nah. Me being who I am, I would love to see that.
What?
The San Francisco Chronicle, and this is 3 weeks ago. The Chronicle. John Lynch says that Joey Bosa will be too expensive. Like I said, he wanted too much damn money.
That's fine. I remember he came and visit, but I thought
Yeah, so
after the
say he came
visit,
for a visit.
but I thought after the visit he got signed by somebody.
And then John Lynch said that he doesn't think Joey Bosa's in the budget.
Yeah, just
Okay.
let bro go talk to him real quick though. Just let bro go talk to him.
Nah, we ain't talking nothing.
We'll soften up the day.
Okay, yes, I know he has history with Raheem Morris, but I don't want to run it back with Leonard Floyd. No, I don't want to run it back with him. Cameron Jordan, I can get with that.
Ooh.
He could be a situational back. Jadeveon Clowney, no thank you. Now, if I want to trade with somebody, you really want to right the wrong John Lynch, go trade and bring back Defoe DeForest Buckner for the fuck up that you did years ago when you should have paid him and not Eric Armstead.
You want that? You still want that back, huh?
Well, guys, I can go. My tab is hitting 5%, so I will see y'all next time. Hopefully, my internet will be better.
Thank you, Steve. Appreciate you.
Well, appreciate you, brother, man.
Yeah.
Our special thanks to Steve and Brian for joining us on the.
We really went damn near 3.5 hours, huh?
Almost 3.5. Yes. Well, you know how it is.
This feels like our damn Super
NFL
Bowl,
show,
our football special.
Yeah. Which there'll be another one coming up this year, folks. So
absolutely,
keep it up. So,
and well, by the way, you're gonna get a Thursday. Hopefully, my hair will be done by then because I do have a hair appointment, but that'll probably be early in the morning. So you won't get to look at this, even though I'm looking at it. It looks pretty good.
So just to recap what happened on this Monday night, which is now early Tuesday morning here on the West Coast. Flyers up 2-0 over the Penguins. They shut them out 3-0. In overtime, Hurricanes go up 2-0 on the Ottawa Senators, winning 3-2. The Stars and the Wild. That series is tied 1-1, going back to Minnesota. Stars win 4-2. And EJ's beloved Oilers of Edmonton go up 1-0. They pull it out 4-3, going up 1-0 over Anaheim. That was today on the ice. On the hardwood, Cleveland up 2-0. They beat the Raptors 115-105. The Hawks come back to beat the Knicks to even up that series 107-106. And the Timberwolves come back to even up the series against the Nuggets by a final score of 119-114. Edwards had 30. Randall had 6 at 24. McDaniels 14, 16 by DiVincenzo. Reed had 11 off the bench. Highland had 13 off the bench to lead the way. And Jokic still finished 2 assists shy. So he gonna be tending to them horses.
So that means the FaceTime video got cut short.
Yeah, it did.
Wasn't happy about that.
Not at all. All right. Tomorrow on the hardwood floor, Game 2, Sixers and Celtics. Thank you. Can the Sixers get back in it? We'll see.
No.
Game 2 between the Trailblazers and Spurs. There it is. And then the nightcap
tomorrow.
Three. And then the nightcap, that damn team that wears purple and gold against the Rockets. Still don't know about.
They lose if KD's playing.
As much as I don't want to say that and agree with you, I agree with you. Yuck. Okay, now.
Sagoon does not play well if KD's not on the floor.
Agreed.
KD is almost I know we're putting bow on it. KD is like how Curry is. He spreads the floor open.
Yes.
But I do agree. The Rockets do need a point guard so they can really, really open up the floor. Keep the ball out of KD's hand.
Agreed 1,000%. So all the games will be on Peacock and NBC, but the Sixers and Celtics game will be on NBC Sports Network and Peacock. So if you don't have Peacock, I'm trying to find what NBC Sports Network is.
Well, I can find the game either way. You know what? I should have set myself up to go get my hair washed.
That you can do, absolutely.
No. I'm just going to rock it like this until I get off work Wednesday. Then I'll wash it.
Oh, interesting.
Are you broadcasting the game on Saturday? The Saturday of the fire and the police?
No, that's May 2nd when you're here.
I'm asking, are you
As
doing
as far as I know, we're still doing it, unless I am told something different.
I'm trying to be seen that day. Or should I save it for A7? I think I'll save it for A7. I'll talk to boss man. Who still owes me a white shirt and whatever that hoodie he got. Yeah, we're gonna sit down and negotiate.
Oh baby,
What day did you take off?
I'm going to take off Saturday.
You don't want to squeeze in Friday? And hang out with your boy?
The stickers of the icky.
Jose.
Want to smoke some with your boy Rick James?
Well, hell, I think, and you know what? For the people that have hung with us these whole 3 hours, because we only probably hit 0, maybe twice out of the 3 hours. So we appreciate you guys.
Yes, absolutely.
And the QR code you see in the upper right-hand corner, well, my upper right-hand corner, and the ticker, my brother Willie Swain.
So yes, the QR code will and the link on the bottom will take you to our merch shop to where you can get Mizzle and Dub Show gear that we have worn many times on this show. We also have gear dedicated to our little big brother. If you get the Rally Rail 10 shirt or the Forever 10 shirt, all proceeds go to our nephew. We don't proceed off that. Any 17 KD gear goes to our nephew who's about to graduate high school. Gosh. All proceeds go to him, and all the beats and music that you have heard on our show over the years, that has all been him. Certainly appreciate him. And certainly appreciate you, the viewers.
Well, hell, we don't have our YouTube page if it wasn't for him either.
No, we do not have that without him. Absolutely. On the diamond today, A's beat the Mariners 6-4. Tigers beat the Red Sox, or the Red Sox beat the Tigers 8-6. Astros beat the Guardians 9-2. Reds beat the Rays 6-1. Marlins beat the Cardinals 5-3. Braves beat the Nationals 9-4. In 12, Orioles beat the Royals 7-5. Cubs beat the Phillies 5-1. And doggone it, that team in blue wins again. They beat the Rockies 12-3.
Of course they did.
The Blue Jays beat the Angels 5-2. That was your action on the diamond on yesterday. So tomorrow on the diamond, full slate. Obviously, the rivalry gets renewed. Go Giants, beat LA. Absolutely. White Sox
wait.
Exactly. There it is. Fireworks. Mariners and A's do it again tomorrow. White Sox in Arizona against the Diamondbacks. Astros and Guardians again. Tigers and Brewers in Detroit. Reds and Rays again. Cardinals and Marlins. Braves and Nationals. The Red Sox and Yankees. First meeting of the year at Fenway. Twins and Mets. Can the Mets win a game? The Mets have lost 11 straight. Can they win a game? And end their losing streak.
Beat them.
Not beat them, swept them.
Shit.
Royals and Orioles in Kansas City. Cubs and Phillies. The Phillies are 8-14 and getting restless in the city of brotherly love. Pirates 13-9 in Texas against the Rangers. Rockies at home against the Padres, and of course, Angels and Blue Jays do it again tomorrow. So that is all of your action on the ice, on the hardwood, on the field. Appreciate you guys for joining us. Also, again, don't forget, we will have a mini draft show before I have to go to work on Thursday, so please check that out. And again, be a friend, tell a friend, subscribe to the Mizzle and Dub Show on the channel, and also please subscribe to our fellow brother in the All-Pro Jaffos, the highly elevated sports talk for the highly elevated sports fan. Please go to Jaffos TV and subscribe to them as well. Don't forget to check us out Wednesday for the A7, the other side of the ball, where we preview stuff that's going on. Of course, Stealth Insomniacs Part 2 this upcoming Sunday
So mad I gotta work.
Can the sidelines police themselves and let's have a finish and have a game? We don't know.
I don't think the people in the pew heard you in the background, brother. Say that one more time.
Can we please police ourselves and have a good outcome of the game tomorrow or Sunday? So we can see.
The fan in me would love to see that game completed.
Yes.
I was very in tune the last time. I know I'm not going to get the same outcome. It's going to be a little different, but can we please just finish the game?
But the broadcaster in me wants to see if it can be a competitive game and call it a competitive finish. But with that said, it's 5 o'clock some damn where. We appreciate you guys for hanging out with us on this Mizzle and Dub show, as we are 2 away from our 400th episode. Or show, however you want to call it. Anyhow,
episode, show, whatever.
Good night. Enjoy the rest of your Monday, early Tuesday morning. Enjoy the rest of your week. Be safe out there. And you've been watching the Mizzle and Dub show. And once again, the OTC back on the island of relevancy with his 7th world title reign, and that deserves a yeet.
Oh, a big yeet.
Good night. Good morning.
All that good stuff.
All your stuff for all those good needs.
And as my son takes us out, yo, there's a bill collector calling me right now.
At midnight?
Yeah, I don't know what the hell's going on here.
Makes no sense.
And it's screwing with what I need to do right now.
Don't forget to get your gear. And all that good stuff. Good night, good morning. Make love, not war.
Super yeet. Get your kitchen. And we're gonna just take the beat down.
You want to smell like me?
No, I don't want to smell like cabbage.
The chicks dig it.
Yeah, not on me.